live. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday. This laptop better not restart. Hold on, I got a Mac update warning. This dumb thing better not restart. Close that. Thank you. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Let's get our audio right. Check my snare. Turn up my snare. I don't think anyone knows that joke. It's an old rap song. It's not even a song. It was just more like, I should probably tell where that came from. I probably should. Okay, good. Now I can hear. Perfect, perfect. Now I can't see. Get your visual set up here. And we got a lot of news going on today. So shout out to all the residents in the chat. Shout out to Code. Shout out to Midnight Blue Wolf. Shout out to Orville. Shout out to Sin. Shout out. There's a few people that's sending like a lot of cool stuff going on. And it's a good start to the new year. And then tomorrow's video might be the first negative of the year. Like it's a positive but a negative. I was going to start with something else, but I didn't have time to get it done this week, so I was busy. Mind you, also I got a new light, and this light is crazy bright. Well, actually, it looks better like that. Maybe I'll turn off my this light here. So these are a little more visible. This one is like blazing bright. So I gotta figure that out. I'll figure that out. And then also, I've been playing with the 3D printer. We're going to talk about that. I'm getting my GED in 3D printing. And actually, I'm almost up to an associate's degree, I think, in 3D printing. Boom. Okay, I can hear. Perfect, perfect. Can I see the chat? Step number 2. Yes, I can. Shout out to Kyoko. Happy Sunday, Kyoko. Shout out to Soko. Happy Sunday, Soko. Happy New Year. Getting the day started here. Should be here. Where's my other one? Okay, can I see it here? Okay, good. Twitch is working. Everything's running good. Everything's moving and grooving. That's the way I like to see it. Perfect. Perfect. And I was thinking too, if I have time, I might try to jump on to Street Fighter and do, because I ordered the ordered the season 2 and season 3, and I might try to do the trials thing for Sagat, because Sagat is actually really cool. I want to try Sagat, but we'll see how that works out. See how time permits here. And I know before the holiday I put out the Lofree 2 CAT review. That's doing really well. And then I put the comparison video out that shows like all the details of all that and comparing it to their full lineup. I start adding it up, and they have roughly, let me do it again, because I think it was roughly 22 last time I did it. Can I write on this? Still, it's Duster button. Okay, let's put this way. So if we count them out where they're at now, they have the A, the B, the C, the CS, the CAT, right? A, B, C, D, E, oops, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, M plus, M light, M ultra, M ultra gen 2, the N, the O, the P, the P12 Pro, the Q, the R, the S, the T, the U, the V, the W, the X with a stick, the X with low profile, the X with Joy-Cons, and the X with WAS, and the Z. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 23 different variations technically. And X series is kind of like a mismatch. You can have like different numbers of that. But technically 20, I think, physical, and 23 variants. Wow. 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 And last year around this time, they started dropping new things. They started dropping all the stuff for like, was it Lunar New Year? And that's, I believe Lunar New Year comes up close to February, if I remember right, when everybody kind of goes on break, excuse me, on the East Asian side. So I wonder if they're going to mic drop before they go on break like they did last time, because that would be kind of crazy. That'd be crazy. And to kind of share what I was working on 3D printer, so this was my first leverless controller. This pad here, this is a 3D printed flat box. I think it's called the flat box. Come to find out, it's made by Dualpad, but one of the original models is called flat box. And this is the flat box revision 4.1. I took it apart, and you can see inside, when you take it apart, it shows, like, it has a label and it shows you on the side what the board is. And it came with 0.74 firmware on it. Oh my God, that's crazy. We're up to what, 0.712 now. I still don't get why they're doing all this rework behind the scenes, why they don't just say 0.8 and then going from there. I've asked them about it and they get attitude. So I stopped, you know, some developers can get, they get very, anyway, they're so caught up in the engineering side, they don't think about the business side. So anyway, so I had that conversation with them and it looks like that's that. But it's wild that this one is 0.4, but I've updated it to 0.11. So I think I installed the original firmware and either drag and drop. I forget what I did, but I updated 0.711. It works fine. So I took this frame here and I just got the Bamboo Lab P2S. And I was like, well, now I'm learning how to use this thing. I found these online. I'll try to share a link to where I found these models because someone posted this for free. And I printed it out. So the base looks just like this base, right? So that went really well. Super easy. The top, I wanted to put text in here, and let me get the lighting right. So it says Dr. Jones 694, let's talk Leverless life. And when I first got my first Leverless was December 2023. Can you believe it's been 2 years? Like, wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. So yeah. So, and then I was like, I wanted to put the labeling for the buttons, but the way I learned it, I wanted to learn to do was how to make it go above the base. So like this is actually imprinted in, right? Whereas these are on that, they're like sticking up on the top. And then here I want these labeled because of course you never know what these buttons mean. On this one, I use my grip tape and like colored markers to figure out what's what. So that's how I got that going. Right. So that all went well. The only thing that was a little weird was when I first printed this, because maybe I put this too deep, I'm not sure. The texture, which is here, is actually your plate. So when it's printing, it prints up like this. When you flip it over off the base, this is your texture from your plate. The plate texture you can see is on the top, but that's why this is a texture on top. And this, until on the inside, looks more like grain, like thready and everything else. That's why this looks so thready, because I couldn't get it to print upside down. I had to print it right side up and print it up from the base. In doing so, it wasted a lot of filament. It basically filled in the inside. This is the support layer that I had to use to make it, because I had to print it upside down, because the first time I did it, this text would not come out. So yeah, note to self, learn how to do this different. But anyway, it was a good experience. Maybe next time I just won't make it so deep. I'll make it like a 1/4 millimeter deep, that way, because it's printing the layer out and it kind of goes. It was making a big mess. It was like coming off the board. It was a mess. But yeah, this came out really good. So now the frame, same layout, but it's just slightly wider. It's more like a medium small pad now, right? So slightly wider, get a little more space in here. And yeah, I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. So that was a good start to try to figure it out. The next thing, again, I'm kind of sharing, if you wanted to do this, if you bought one of these cheapies and want to put a bigger frame, the next thing you're going to run into, because it's 3D printed, you have to screw the screws in. Well, the metal rivets are inside all of these brackets, and they were a nightmare to get out, because it appears to me they pause the print, stick in the metal layers, and then they continue, and it like prints around the metal. That's what I'm assuming. So what I had to do was I had to take a chisel knife, like a razor blade knife, but one that's flat on the top, and I had to like put it here, use a rubber hammer, just like hammer these out and wedge them out nice and slow. So you see here, these are all like chopped up, but to get those out, 'cause even when you did it, it was hard. They were so imprinted in here, you couldn't get them out. But I finally got those out, and that's how I was able to get this to screw in and stay together, and that went really well. And that kind of saved the project. So this shell, I really don't care what happens to this shell. I may just keep it in my little storage box just for the sake of showing like where I started. And again, I tell people now, do not buy these controllers in 2026. There's nothing wrong with them. They're not broken. Do not buy this base model, because the dual pad C12 is the exact same thing, made better, right? This pad here is 3D printed, but it has like a weight. I don't know what's inside, but it has weight. It has screws. You could take these off. You could take off the acrylic. You could change your artwork. I never changed it, I actually like this design, but you could change your artwork. It has a screen, which this does not. It has labeled buttons, which this does not. It has, and neither one have a pass report, but also they're the same after that effect, right? The grip tape is pre-installed across the whole pad, which this does not, right? So again, there's nothing wrong with these. It's the same thing, the exact same pad. Only difference is they put it in a better case for like $5 more. So if you're in a country that's very expensive and you just want to try Leverless out, the dual pad C12, I got to check the price. If the price is still like 25 to 30 bucks in the US, then I think this is still a great deal to start it on, to see if you like Leverless or not, because it feels really solid and has a nice weight for what you're getting. There is no pass report. So your cord, you'll plug your cord into the adapter and then plug your adapter to your console, just like every other pad on the market, right? And you'll be all set in that respect. But these pads here, these 3D printed ones, you know, just stay away. They're not worth that. You think you're saving yourself money, but you're really getting into a headache. Because even when you play on these pads, like this reprint actually feels more solid than it did here. Here, the board, it didn't rattle. And again, at the time I made the review, that was 2 years ago. So at the time, this was fantastic at the time. But we've evolved. I mean, there's at least 80, 90 leverless controllers on the market now. So we have so many options at so many price points. You're kind of better off just, you know, just buying either dual pad C12 or anything else in the market instead of a basic 3D printed one, right? And even printing your own, you may say, well, I'll make my own board, I'll get my own switches, I'll get my own keycaps, I'll get my own O-rings, and then I'll print it out and deliver it. By the time you spend all the money to kind of do it all, because even the switches alone, they're going to run you $20. The board is going to run you roughly $5 to $20. You're already $40. You might as well get a dual pad Zen. You might as well get a Lofree 2 C16. You might as well get, you name the pad, right? Any of these, the entry level pads I've mentioned in the past, you can start with any of those. Lofree 2 S series, you can start anything just to figure out if you like leverless. This pad here, though, is the dual pad Ultra, right? This is 3D printed, but it feels better. Like the board doesn't move, so it's nice and stable. And the only reason this one is different, and why I would say you kind of consider this one, is the left pinky and this bottom button here. So if you know you want these two buttons, I think this was like $25 or $30 again. So I'm only talking about a price point. If price is not an issue, don't buy this, right? Don't these. You could, if price is not an issue, you could spend $20 more and get like something just with more features. What I'm trying, because they all work. There's nothing wrong with any of them. But I'm talking about features and what you're getting for your dollar, right? You could spend a little bit more and get more features. But if you're on a budget, or if you're like in Brazil or Pakistan where the shipping is crazy, the import taxes are crazy, and you just want to know, do I even like leverless? I'm scared to spend a bunch of money. I just want to try it out. Then, you know, get a dual pad Ultra or Flatbox Ultra. I forgot the word for this one. I feel like it's called the Flatbox Ultra S, but I have dual pad Ultra on here, so it's probably called the dual pad Ultra. The firmware comes with 0.78. I was able to upgrade this to 0.711 or 0.12. Don't stress. Just use the thing. Has a screen. This does have a pass-through port, so you get all the features. And these switches here, this is your lock switch, your SOCD, and your right and left joystick. So it comes with all that stuff. But again, nothing is labeled because it's 3D printed, right? But again, if you're on a very tight budget or a very high tariff, high tax country and you just want to try it out, these two, dual pad C12, dual pad Ultra, Flatbox Ultra S, are where to start. Just make sure it has V2 switches, not V1s. And you'll know because it has a plus sign. If you see vampire teeth, stay away. And I know there's probably some people that like them. That's fine. But if you're new to leverless, just don't waste your time. Because as soon as you get them, they're going to arrive broken. Code, shout out to Code. Happy Sunday, Code. I've had brands that are very good, but just it's not even the brand's fault. It's the switch's fault. Just that's why they made a version 2. The version 1 is fine. I think I forgot which pad comes with the V1s, and they're fine. They're perfectly fine switches, but for what we're doing, like fighting games, stuff like that, the way if you're sliding, if you're doing all types of things, you're guaranteed to break them. It's just going to happen. And you get the metal ones, but the metal ones are heavy, right? So yeah, do what you want to do, but that's kind of like an FYI for new users on how this stuff works and everything else. But yeah, I was proud of myself that, again, I got this printed out and that it worked. And that the Bamboo Labs P2S, I'm sure the P1's probably the same thing. If you find a crazy sale and you can get one, I think it's definitely worth it. That thing is like so easy to hook up and use and just go, just plug and play. I love it. I love it. So let me turn this, and I'll dial in this new light, because this light is insanely bright. I probably turn the brightness down. Where's the brightness thing at? There we go. There we go. We'll figure it out. Okay, so let's put this over here. Let's put this over here. This is gone. Now I talked about that. I can put that back in the box. So we're just talking like, entry-level pads there. Let's get to the news. Code's already on it. Field reporter Code is already on. He's like, let's talk news. What's in the news? There's a lot in the news here. So... wrong computer. What am I doing? I'm on the wrong computer. Give me a second here. Let's go over here. Let me check this box. Okay, so here we go. So the news. Where's my notes? Boom, found them. So Code's already on. The first one to talk about is this new pad from all places. It's HP. Like, who would have thought HP would be doing anything in the leverless space? Shout out to HP. And I hate to say it, but I don't even buy HP laptops. I a long time ago, they just weren't. They weren't really my cup of tea. I can't turn that on. Okay, boom, boom. Anyway, so let me go back. So let's turn this. Boom. Throw all this stuff out the way. So this is the HyperX new controller. I thought it was HP. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not HP. I thought it was. Anyway, this is all in German. Where is the... I'll find another. I have a video that I found too, but this right here, the Clutch Tachi. And I wonder if this is... Can I translate the English? Thank you. Are you going to translate? It's going to leave it in German. Y'all can't see. Whoops. How about that? I think I tapped the thing. There it goes. Now you can see. Yeah, I don't know why it's all in German. Of course it would be. Anyway, here's the control. Let's get a better view of this so we can see a little closer. It's mine. I think I have another link because I can't zoom in. But when you look here, I think it's kind of interesting, right? I kind of like the lower up button on the bottom. The buttons, it looks like MX switch from what I can tell. And I saw specs on this code. I forgot where. Let me check the link. I think you sent me another link too. Because I was digging around. I think I saved this one. Which is here. Punk Workshop's a new one too. Oh, nice. Wait, hold on. Shout out to LV Piposhi. Let's go to LV Piposhi. Shout out to LV Piposhi. Happy Sunday. I'm waiting for a Lofree 2 V16. What do you think about it? So, the V16, I've been testing these switches. So here's the V16, right? And on this pad, I have the LoFree Voids. So ironically, playing Tekken, I've been using this a lot lately. And because I was playing yesterday morning, I need something quiet, right? And these LoFree Voids are actually really nice in here, and they're super quiet. The Deep Sea, I'm torn though, because the Deep Sea Islets are still, the Islet's whites. The Islet pinks I just got, and I have them on something, but I haven't really like beat them up yet. So now these Voids are completely broken in. These are fully broken in. And I like them. They have an interesting ting. I can't tell what the ting is. Not in a bad way. It's just like a, I don't know. It's like a different, it sounds like something, but anyway, I like them and they're quiet. They're nice. But the V16, the only catch to this is you cannot change the artwork. So yeah, because this PlayStation decal is glued on. I really hope that, don't even sell another pad, or I'm sure they will, but just give us like a clear acrylic, because the acrylic is not regular. It's a large full size acrylic piece. So that way I could put some artwork on this thing. So I want to customize this, but yeah, plastic, light. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, V16 is fantastic. Where is, right there, boom. So this HyperX clutch, let me see. I remember you sent me another link. I think you sent me the, shout out the field reporter code. He's on it. There it is. Shout out the code. Go here, go there. There we go. Now it's in English. I don't know why I have a German link to mine. I don't know what I clicked that put me on the German. So let me get rid of that before I find I got a stupid Windows virus or something crazy. Oh, the price is out too. $199 for that's right. It's Xbox edition. Let's zoom in a little bit here. Can I zoom in? Yes, I can. Oh, well, look at that new update. Okay, so what we have here. Let's get a little closer. Let's get a little more. Stop doing that. All right, put the picture. Open image, new tab. Oh, good. Go here. Open image, new tab. Open image, new tab. Okay, I got a better idea. What if I change the zoom? There we go, zoom. Okay, just look at what I got. All right, so here we have the controller. We have a tournament lock switch, the right and left stick. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, that's so nice, a D-pad switch. So you got your D-pad, right stick, left stick, perfect. Your SOCD, oh, so a nice little push button, that's cool. And then your Xbox keys, right? So your, what's the word for your swap button, your share button, your start button, your Xbox button. Okay. It looks like a metal top too, so that's cool. And it's shaped like the HJK. So I have the HJK downstairs. I need to get that review done. I've had that review sitting in front of me. I just need to get that knocked out. Magnetic switches. Interesting. Magnetic switches, TMR, sensors, fast response. Oh, wow, look at that. Adjustable legs. Rubber feet and foam pad. Oh, I wonder if it has like a thing that lifts them up. Personally, again, I have long hands. I wear triple X riding gloves. So every keyboard, even this keyboard, the ones that really get me are these Keychrons. I love the build quality of a Keychron, but they all have that like this. And it kills my fingers and wrists because I can't fit. So what if that's what it's talking about? I won't be using that part, but it's cool that it's there for those that need it. So that's I'm all about, look, whether I use it or not, it's in the box, right? And that's all that matters. Official Xbox license. Oh, that's cool. So there's a size. So it's about as tall as it's like a DVD and a half, maybe. Tall. Interesting. And it's shaped just like the HJK. Wow, look at that. Premium metal tops. We saw that. Plate and pudding keycaps. And I'm reading that right. Pudding keycaps. Interesting. What's a pudding keycap? Fun fact, I don't even like pudding though. It's kind of like moco, but that's okay. Oh, pudding keycaps, huh? PBT pudding. I have never heard of pudding keycaps before. I'm like going down the pudding rabbit hole. We're not going to go that route right now because I got things to do. It's just what else is down here? Scroll over. Angled wrist rest. Okay, nice. This is just like the HJK. Okay, so I see what they're. But the switches, excuse me, are gonna be magnetic and feel more like the Vermillo, something like a Vermillo. I won't be surprised. Even those are induction, but something similar probably. So that's cool. And I'm trying to think again. I'm a little tired. Who else has the magnetic switches? Is that the course? I can't think right now who it is. Please change. Oh, whoops. I know where I'm at. There we go. Include. Oh, nice. You get the metal and the clear top. I like that. Tools not included. That's fine. We all can find a hex tool. I like this. You add artwork or metal. I like that. I like that in the box too. I like that. Let me check chat. I'm sorry. I just check out that Brex. I'm waiting for the VC. Got that. Punk Workshop too. I will check. Punk Workshop will come. Punk Workshop. We will check them here in a minute. What's this out? Yeah, I think it's on the homepage. I think they already got it. Is that it right there? It's probably it right there. So we'll check that in a second. And then I have my notes for the other controls I'm going to show y'all too. So a lot of news. That's cool. And the layout, just given the general spacing, I kind of like that slightly wider pill on the bottom. That's cool. Customized with the HyperX. Let's say they have a PC app. Okay, and they obviously need that, right? Because if it's induction, all that stuff. Go back. And you can adjust the setting on each individual. This is just like the oh no, maybe it's across the whole board. So the actuation, trigger, rapid trigger. Yep. So this, and the keycaps look just like the Vermillo, so it's probably going to feel something like a Vermillo. So that's cool. Yeah, again, Vermillo is induction, but you get the point. Legacy software is available for Windows 10 Plus, newer versions of Ingenuity. I can't read that today. Ingenuity. There you go. Software is available for Windows 11 Plus. Available download. Gotcha. Tournament ready. The lock switch. Okay. So this cable design, I see what they're trying to do, but what I've seen on some pads is over time, when you try to plug this in, you drop it in the hole and then you kind of bend it to get it into the USB-C port. Sometimes it could bend the port, but this is like enough space to kind of fit it and slide it. So that's good. I like how they're doing that there. Cable manager, perfect. The feet, Forest City modes, lock switch. Yeah, let me check chat. Let's see here. New Leverless coming. Can you check out? Yes, I'll pull up in a minute. Code. Yep. HyperX looks nice. Yeah, it looks cool, doesn't it? LB Paposhi looks really cool. Am I reading that right? LB Paposhi. I am. Shout out to Midnight Blue Wolf. Happy Sunday, Wolf. I was just talking about you. So, fun fact. Wolf sent this to me, and it just came yesterday. Get in here. RTU. Oh, that's spelled that A, but one R. See if I can find it. Oh, what is that? Is it Hitbox? Where are you? I'll send the link to myself. But you know what I'm talking about because you sent it to me. I'll share that when I find it. Is that maybe if you have it right here? I'll post. I know you sent it. I forgot when you sent it to me, or if you put it in the group chat. I don't remember. Where is it? 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 All right, I'm gonna let it go. I'll find it. But you know what I'm talking about. The RTU. There's two of them. The regular size and the full size just came in. It's probably in my Discord. Anyway, all right, let me stop. So I'm like getting distracted here. Go back. And we're gonna go back to Punk Workshop here in a second. So I like this metal and plastic. That's really because you can add your artwork and do your own thing. That's really cool. Eugene Piven. That's a cool name, Eugene Piven. I'm glad to read Reddit before buying a Leverless. Oh, nice. I can't see, my screen is sideways. I'm glad to read Reddit before buying a Leverless. I was about to buy the R16, and on Reddit I found out about dual pad Zen 16. Yep, saw your video, and man, that split layout makes so much sense. Yes, I ordered a dual pad for $52. That's a really good deal. It's a really good deal. So what he's looking at here is, let's see, Hot 42 R16. We all know the R16. Right, boom. So this pad here kind of kicked off the ring style that we all know now, where the rings are clipped onto the acrylic top. When you remove the screws, when you take the top off, the rings, again, they're clips, they come right off, right? And the switches are just in the slot, and it just goes around the switch. But these are roughly 2/4 tall for the rings, and roughly 2/4 tall for the keycaps, about 4/4 tall, roughly. And the dual pad Zen... the Zen Pro, we all know the Zen Pro, really nice, it's metal, fantastic. And then the Zen, $52 is really good. And again, if you're just trying it out, this pad, I want to say the firmware goes up to like 0711. There's not been a 0712 or 07, so don't stress, but it just kind of is what it is. But yeah, this pad here takes that same R16 design and adds a full plastic wafer inside, so it's nice and, you know, stable. The slightly ergonomics, barely slanted. You get the same rings, the same switches. Actually, this comes with upgrade switches because this comes out the box with Ghost and White Rain, depending on the color you buy. And yeah, the split layout, all the things. So yeah, shout out to dual pad Zen. Nice. I'm hoping you like it, and if I should grab it off the shelf. It's right here. I can't see here. So here are both the Zens, the Zen regular and the Zen black. Again, the black comes with Ghost out the box, and this comes with White Rain out the box. And I didn't change keycaps. I changed the artwork on this, obviously, so I put my artwork on there. That's super easy to do. You will want to put artwork on the bottom because it's going to be bright. Like, as soon as you flip it over, you are going to for sure think the aliens have arrived to take you back to their home planet. You just put some paper in it, you'll be fine. The black is a matte finish, so no artwork. And then on the bottom, you know, I just add some artwork that I had extra to kind of throw down there. But yeah, the unique layout, all the things. Yeah, fantastic pads. I like them both. And what switches do I have in here? I have right now... I have the White Range is still in here. It's 0711, and this one is running switches. These are still Ghost. Okay, so there's still stock switches on these two. And then here's the Pros, right? And the Pro, I changed the keycaps. I put the white keycaps. I think I changed those. It looks different to me. And then this one I have, this feels like Sacred Falcon. So I changed it to, there's a short travel. Yep, Sacred Falcon switches. And the black comes with Ghost. And I put the Shadow Hunting, I think, in here. Yeah, Shadow Hunting. So yeah, and it's metal. Both of these are metal and all that good stuff. So yeah, shout out to dual pad. And if you find that the ring style is what you like too, definitely consider Kailh Keys. Kailh Keys in the past 6 months has come onto the scene, and they've covered all the bases. So if you like ring pads, Kailh Keys has the tighter layout, the wider layout, the metal, the acrylic, the plastic with custom artwork. They have all the things, right? So yeah, shout out to them as well. Another one to consider. And if you don't like, if you get the Zen and you're like, okay, I like the layout, but I don't like the rings, you can get the Lofree 2 CAT, the Lofree Tim Ultragen 2, Like there's a tons of pads you can get that are standard layout. I'm looking across the room. There's kind of what's in front of me that are like flat. But yeah, there's tons of options. But yeah, shout out to Dual Pad Zen. I like that pad. Nice. I'm glad I could help. And $52 for $50, whether you like it or not, that's a steal. Because you can sell it to somebody for $20, you know, and then get something else. But I think you're gonna like it though. But that's really good price. And I keep going back and forth. And I saw 3 at Evo. I saw the Pro at Evo. And the guy that I played against, it's on 3D footage. He was using a dual pad Zen, matter of fact. And I won. Shout out to me. He ended up I think he got mad because his buddies with him. And he's like, bro, you trained on Fang. We practiced last night, but you know, first match of the day, everyone's nervous. So I was just like doing everything I can to get this over with fast and win. And I won. And then I watched him play the next person. He beat the brakes off the next person.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Where am I?
Yes, sir.
The HyperX software is not web-based, and you need to you got to download the software. Well, that's kind of common. I don't like that all the time, but that is common. So I'm not mad about the software. That's a really good point, Code, because it's like, I'm curious how tall these switches are going to be. If they're going to be 2 quarters tall or 4 quarters tall. We'll see. And Wolf, there's so many buttons on though. Yeah. You see me the RT. Perfect. Let me check. This link here. Copy link. Can y'all see? Yes, y'all can see. Okay, good. This one came in. This one here. I haven't taken out the box. I haven't done the unboxing video yet, but I did open it really fast. I was like, does it look as good as it should? And it does. It really does look this good. The only thing I should have done. So when we look at the color, I know we're going to go back to the HyperX. We're going to go right back to it, but I got it. Where's the colors? Where are you? This one was the one God dang it. I'm sorry. Don't cuss. This one here looks legit. Like, look at that red, heaven or hell. I was like, oh my God, I want the, but this one is sold out. Like, this is the first one to sell out. So, you know, everyone won. And look at the price, and they're metal too. Oh, well, don't quote me. I got to go downstairs. I took it out, but I put it back. I didn't take it completely out of the packaging, but it looks metal to me so far. And this one, and the reason I was because even looking at this is because these are full-size keycaps. And when I play Tekken, I like a full-size 25mm keycap with the wide spacing. That's just how I play Tekken. Street Fighter, I don't use that pad, but for everything else, I use that spacing for Tekken. Excuse me, for Tekken only. But the one, so I got this one in the small, but I should have got this one in the large. Look at that. That looks legit. Because in person, this one looks really good. But the one I got in the full size, like that one's cool, was this one. The picture looks good, but in person, and again, I'm colorblind, so I don't know if this is yellow or green. I thought it was yellow. In person, it looks okay. I think this looks better in small, and this looks better in large, and this looks better in large. And these are fine. It's kind of boring, right? But I bet you this looks really nice in person, because on the pictures it looks boring, but I'm almost guaranteed this looks really nice in person. And that's kind of boring. Where's the other one at? That one. I was looking at this one too, the Street Fighter like waiting room, but I was like, but yeah. So anyone looking at these, and the girls, this looks kind of cool, like a K-pop group. That's actually really cool. Oh, that's cool with the guitars. I like that. But yeah, so more to come on this. More to come on that. All right, let me back out of here. Yeah, shout out to Wolf. Shout out to Coat. Where we at? Right here. So there's the screws that come out. So that's cool. That's easy. Just take the screws out. The metal top comes off. Oh, there's the feet they were talking about. Okay. And this looks just like a HJK. Okay. So this is probably going to feel just like a HJK hit pad. And it makes sense. You have your grip pre-installed. Nice. And there's your switches. So they look fairly low, but I can't tell. And what is the brand of these switches? Because they look 2 quarters off the base. If it's 2 quarters, that's good. Because I don't know about you guys, but the 4 quarters tall, it wears my fingers out sometimes. So I think I have long fingers though, so it could just be me. I use them. I mean, you see me play tournaments with different controllers, but that is flat. It is 2 quarters. Look how flat that is. Good job, HyperX. Good job, because that looks flat. That's good. That's good. So you get your cable, your plastic top, your acrylic, your metal, your screws, and your controller. Nice. And I hope, so fun fact, I've been using this tool lately, fgutils.com. I don't work for them, I don't know them, but for the artwork generation, I found this thing actually super easy. Welcome to this tool. Oh, so they made a new little intro, that's cool. But for, just basic stuff, you select your template, and they have like everything, like the Brook Starbursts. You can pick whatever you want, and it's super easy to kind of just drop stuff on here and blah, blah, blah. That's one thing I like about a Mac. I can press the space bar and see what I'm clicking with a Mac. I can't do that on Windows. That kind of sucks. Oh, there you go. It's like here. So you kind of drag your artwork. Just if you want to get your stuff done really quick, you have your artwork done. You just want to kind of get it set and printed. You know, I've used this before and it worked out. I forgot. I think I used it for the Columbus Sapphire, matter of fact, and that went really well. So kind of like a FYI, if you're looking for a tool, I've used this and it does work. So I used it myself. Again, I don't work for them. It's kind of like a sharing the knowledge there. Where we at? Right here. And we'll get to Punk Workshop here in a second. Magnetic. We covered all the pictures. Oh wait, boom, boom. This one. Oh, what is? Look at that. Personalize and print your lock. Your look. I can't read. Wait, I have no music. Let's turn some. I'm like hearing myself. Turn some music on. There we go. Back here. Personalize and print your look. Free open source files, button shapes. Oh, that's cool. So they give you, so I could 3D print my own buttons. That's kind of cool. Look at that. That's actually kind of the little diamond texture. That's going to hurt, but that is really cool. Wow. Okay, so I got to reach out to them, see if we can get one in. Huh. Nice. And 199 Xbox enabled. I can think about that. What do I think about that price? I'll think about that. Because Xbox, Windows, Linux, of course, Android, blah, blah, blah. So basically Xbox and PC. So you need an adapter for PlayStation. I think about that. I like that. See here. So we have here, this is the, where's the Punk Workshop? 310? Ouch. Oh, it's carbon fiber. Okay. Oh, different colors. That's cool. Is this what you're talking about, Code? The 290. You know what's funny? I saw these at Evo, the Punk Workshop. It was this one. These things were selling like hotcakes. Like I was really shocked when I was walking around, coming back and going. They were like, they had a thing against the whole wall, and by the second or third, it was the second by Saturday, the wall was pretty much gone. They had them on the table. I was like, wow, they sold out really fast. So shout out to Punk Workshop. The R4, is it this one? Because I feel like I've seen this picture recently. I think this is the new one, I think. Oh, look at that brand new casing too. So instead of the, you have your buttons on top. Okay, so it's interesting. And then the screw-in controller cable, nice. That's cool. And sorry if I hear my son in the background. He's in the VR thing, so he's hanging out with his buddies, cracking up back there. So kids are with kids, right? Interesting. Okay. And this, you know what, the TikiTaka M3 probably feels just like this, or this probably feels like that with those switches and rims. And I think that's where TikiTaka's targeting the Punk Workshop fans. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Laura Zero, that's a cool name. 300 is way I was thinking that too, but when I felt it, because the Varmillo is all metal, I think this Punk Workshop, how much is the Varmillo? 310 feels like a lot. 269. So with and this is all metal though. Close my tabs. I know, for everybody's just playing. I have too many tabs, but close my tabs. Yeah, 310 is a. It's so hard, right? And is it fair to blame Hot 42 for this? Where like $300, $299, $250 was okay, and then, well, the Razor was $299. This is basically $299. The Hitbox is $299. So I see what they're trying to target. Oh man, I guess we could blame Hitbox. That is making me dizzy. So really they're targeting this audience. Why can't I scroll? There you go. This intro takes too long. There we go. It's PS5 compatible. I think it's so they're really competing with this, the Hitbox, when it comes to Punk Workshop. Yeah, Lord Zero, I gotta think about that too. Yeah. They did not come out yet. Okay, it didn't come out. Check the link. I gave you a new link for Discord. Oh, okay, let me check. Introduce our new product lineup. Is that plastic? Or like, can y'all hear that in the background? I can hear it starting to be crazy. Let's see here. New hues unlocked. PDOS fan, okay. So they got new layouts here too. Punk Workshop Leverless FDN, okay. Back out of here. And I was just saying on my Discord, I'm gonna do a YouTube tutorial tonight and learn how to use Twitter. I have a Twitter, and I know it may shock you, some of you all, but I can't handle all social media. Like I get overwhelmed, just because like it's too many people talking to me. So I get overwhelmed. I have a hard time replying to my wife and my family, everything else, my mom, my brother, so my dad, everybody else too. So I'm gonna try my best to get better at using Twitter and learn how all the little tweets and posts and replies on the blah blah blah. I'm gonna figure all this out. Interesting. Okay. I like the look. I'm curious what the material, if it's plastic or what that is. That's interesting. Introduce our new product lineup. Okay. Oh wait, read 8 replies. Oh, you gotta be logged in. I thought so. Okay. Nice. Shout out the code. Shout out the field reporter code. He's on it. Let me check here. Where's my notes at? There's something else too. So we talked about Punk Workshop. Where are you? We talked about the RTU. Where's the other one at? Right here. This one. Here it is. So I forgot to email him too. So we all know the Chroma Sapphire. If you're an MX leverless controller player, this pad is fantastic, right? It's a good again, for people that like those type of switches, you could pop the switches out. It's all the tools, like everything's in the box, or not in the box, everything's in the case. So everything's with you at all times. It's large to fit on your lap. It comes with a gel wrist rest. The artwork, I don't like the colors, but who cares? Because it's easy to take apart, put new colors on it, right? The wrist rest, I used to rag on the wrist rest color, but now I get it, right? Where if you're kind of like, if you're greasy, if you've eaten Doritos and playing your controller, your wrists and everything else get all sweaty and greasy. Shout out to the sweaty hand people, which I do not, but shout out to you. This design is actually really nice where you won't see the stains because it just kind of blends in with the squiggles and everything else. That's really cool. Excuse me, right there it is, right there. There's all the tools, the adjustable switch heights, and it appears a gimmick to some, but it actually does work. It's one of those things where you really set it once. Like when you buy this pad, I would tell you right now, change switches immediately. The switches are a little flat. So it's not a big deal. It just is what it is, right? So take the switches out, replace those with the Gionwork Raptor Extremes is what I'm using right now. Shout out to Orville and Sin for putting me on those. I like those switches a lot. But the fact you can do it is super easy, and then you're set. It'll feel better. It'll feel snappier to you, and then you can adjust your height, kind of like tall, medium, or short, and then you're set. You're kind of done. Well, they have this coming. This is pro performance budget price. When I hear budget price, the Sapphire for $180, basically out the door, right? 200. How much is on Amazon? It was cheap on Amazon. It was on sale during Black Friday. Okay, so it was $145 on Black Friday, but $170, $180 is still a good price. This is actually cheaper when I really think about it. That's cheaper than the HyperX right out the box. So. This is $199. HyperX Clutch Tachi. What does a Tachi mean? Because why is it called clutch? What's definition of Tachi? Type of long curved Japanese sword. Okay. Why is it called clutch? Definition of clutch. Gasp or seize. Something tightly or eagerly. Okay, so clutch your sword. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, I get it. So HyperX clutch your sword. So it's like your sword in the sheath. You pull it out to like attack and destroy somebody. I like it. If it's very violent, and I like that. I like violence in my fighting games. So perfect. There we go. Right, where are we at here? So this one, introducing our newest 15-button leverless carbon fiber finish and best value in gaming. More details coming. So, some things I'm already noticing. Oh, I can't zoom in. Stupid. This is TikTok. This is Twitter. Can I move this to a different? Let's see if I can do this. There we go. Now we can zoom in. Just looking at this, I got a feeling this is Kailh V2 low profile switches. Step 1. Step 2, just looking at this, I've got a feeling these switches sit 1 to 2 quarters off the base, which is very good. Just look at the picture. I've got a feeling, right? I got lots of feelings today. I got a feeling that this might be PS5 compatible out the box, because that looks like a touchpad to me down there on the right hand side. And that carbon fiber, I know it's not 1997 no more. The Euro lights and the carbon fiber and the Fast and Furious, was 2001, whatever year it was, all the Fast and Furious stuff, whether you like it or not. Look how thin this is too. I want this. And they said, mom said, this pad is a lower price. So I'm assuming $99.99. But it's PS5 compatible. It looks PS5 compatible. Maybe 120. How many buttons? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. There's a middle button there. Oh, it's a C. Okay. So one more thing too. Let me grab the Sapphire because there's something I'm curious. I'm actually gonna ping Kwamba about this. Hold on. So the Gal keys is in front of me, so we're gonna use the Gal keys for this purpose. Move this out the way. Oh god, don't break it. Oh, move this out the way because Sapphire, she's a big girl. She got a dunk. We all know Sapphire got that dunk. She got a BBL. All right. So here's the Sapphire with the BBL, right? Why is my camera sideways? That way. Oh wait, I know what to do. There we go. So here's the Sapphire, right? And you can see it barely fits the camera. So the Sapphire, I got asked the other day because it's plastic, right? But it's metal. These are metal rails, plastic sides, acrylic on top. It could be metal. I'm not sure. It's probably plastic. But when you hold it, it does not creak. It does not feel cheap. So don't let that deter you if you're looking at this pad. What I was gonna make was this button. This left pinky. I don't play with the left pinky because I do some reviews. I don't want to get muscle memory looking for this button for like different things, right? But I do hope on their future pads they move this down to make it more like, see how this actually, oh wait, I take that back. They're using, is it Velix? They're using this layout. Oh, that's why. Okay, I see what they're doing here. And here's something to help you give. This is the Gal. So like I said, Gal keys is every ring design you can think of. So shout out to Gal keys. And if they're on Amazon, super affordable too. So if you're new to Leverless and you like rings, I'm starting to point everybody now to Gal keys if you like rings, because they have all the bases covered. Anyway, so here's the Gal keys GK18, right? See how this slopes more it's more just not ergonomic, it's just natural, because your piggy doesn't sit like this. It just sits more natural, right? So that, and even here these sit more natural, right? And again, I'll Google the picture of the layout. So Kwamba is going with the standard out, which is fine. And I play with this. It's not a big deal, so don't freak out. It's just, I'm just observing, right? So this goes like this goes like this goes more kind of out, and this goes out. I get it. Okay, so that's why their new model will have the out pinky. Got, makes sense. Let's put these stands back on. Boom. I see what's going on here. So this pad, where are my quarters? I don't have any quarters in front of me, but it's deeper and tall, like slightly tall. It's not tall, it's just bigger because it has MX switches, and the MX switches are box style switches. They're just taller, whereas Kailh V2 is just lower. Like here's, I don't have any MX, so I do. It's in the case. It's right here. So here's the Youngwork Raptors, here's the Kailh V2s, to kind of give you a glimpse of like, you probably won't be able to tell on camera. Get more light, let's get more light. We'll see if that shows up on camera. It does. So you can see these Kailh low profile V2s are maybe half the size of a box, maybe a little bit more than half the size, but you get the point. So when you put them in, that's why they can, like, if anyone that buys a Lofree 2, a dual pad, then you name the brand nowadays, they're so thin because the switches are thinner, right? They feel just, to me, they feel just good, but you get the point. So this pad is a little bit thicker just because they gave more case, which I like, because the switches are not tall, right? They sit nice and flush. So like, perfect, boom, there you go. So yeah, shout out to Combo. Good job on the first pad, right? And again, I have pads with the higher. I have the ASI LVO. I love that pad. I have the Hot 2 X series. I don't mind the taller switches, but it's just something you notice when you're playing with it, right? So looking at this pad, I'll read the chat here in 2 seconds. This, I would assume, is probably going to come with Kailh V2s, which gives us, I have 20 Kailh V2 switches now. Actually, I'll count them out in a second here. We're going to find out how many I have. But look, and actually they're all in the description if you're looking for switches. I honestly, I put them there for me so I don't forget. But look at that. So so it has a left pinky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's probably 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, probably 15 buttons. That's my assumption. Okay, let me check chat here. Go. Yes, yeah, Code got the new Leverless, perfect. Eugene Piven, have you tried both linear and tactile deep sea Kailh switches? Have I tried linear and tactile? I have. Here, okay, get my thoughts. Let me get some water. Sorry. Excuse me. So for me, personally, I don't play on clicky or tactile switches. There's nothing wrong with them. Again, in today's world, what's really nice is you can find a switch that's right for you and your play style and dial it into you, right? Like Midnight Wolf, he loves clicky switches. The 8-bit Doe Leverless came with the high mountains. Those things were waking up the whole house. Like my wife was sitting next to me. She's like, can you turn that controller down? Right? So for me, I just never got into the clicky. And also for the tactile, I type all day for a living. And I never noticed a regular keyboard, and I use ergonomics, they are tactile. I've never noticed, like when you push them, there's a slight bump before it activates. Like it's not just smooth up and down, it's like a bump. So when I started playing Leverless all the time, and this is my main thing, I started to feel the bump on my keyboard. I never even noticed it was there. So for me, the clicky or the tactile or the tactile and clicky, because as far as I know, all the clickies are tactile in my experience. So they're one and the same. Just do you want tactile or tactile and clicky, right? I don't really use them. So I had the Phantom tactiles and I have the Black Cloud tactiles, and they both play great. They're snappy, all the different things, but I don't use them on the regular, so I don't want to like say what's better or not. And tactile deep sea, and then when it comes to the deep seas, I have the linears and Kailh profiles. I have the deep sea Islet whites and the deep sea Islet pinks. The pinks are softer than the whites. I think the whites like a 43 or 45 force. The pinks are like I think a 37, and they both feel really nice. The 45 is, even though it sounds high, 43 when you're playing with it, it feels really quiet, really on like a metal pad or anything else. It's so quiet. My Lofin's downstairs. Here's my microphone right here. I'll show you what it sounds like. So here, these are deep sea Islet whites, right? So here is the Geonwork Raptors. You should be able to hear that with the mic, right? Here are the... Okay, good. So here are reds that are, most controllers will come with a red. And again, I don't like reds. They're mushy, they rattle, but they're free, so I don't care, right? I'm just gonna do like a FYI. I'm just not a fan of reds. This is my hands don't like the reds. Here's reds. Here are the deep sea Islet whites. I hope you can hear the difference. It's like a very nice quiet sound. It's like a thump, but it's super quiet, so I love that. And then another silent is these aren't Kailh ice. I thought I took the ice creams out. These say ice creams, but I thought I took the ice creams out of here. Where's my thing at? I think I labeled this one wrong. Come off. That's what I thought. These are voids. These feel like voids. These are voids. I didn't label this right. I'm colorblind. I can't see the color. They look the same. These are these the same color? They are the same color. Oh, that light is so bright. They are the same color. I hate being, where's my daughter at? I hate being colorblind. They're the same color. These are voids. These are Lofree voids. I'm gonna relabel this. I put ice creams. I had ice creams in here, but I took them out. These are voids. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm like, got distracted. I apologize. Let me put this back. Hold on. So, and these, oh well, I didn't play the sound for you. These are the voids. Okay, the box. Okay, don't bump the box. Let's put this over here. Okay, so here are reds. Here are the voids. The voids, which I just put in this pad, we were just talking about this earlier. I'm getting very familiar with the voids, and I'm starting to like them a lot. And I need to spend time with the deep sea islet pinks because, from my top of my memory, it is deep sea islet whites are like a 43, 45 force. I forgot the number. The voids, I think, are a 40 force, and the deep sea islet pinks are a 37, if I remember right. So it's like 43, 40, 36. This is roughly 3 points each, roughly, right? So these voids are really snappy, though. But they have, there is. You can't. I don't think you can hear it though, because there's like a little. When they break in, there's like a little. There's a sound. I can't describe the sound to you, but anyway, I'm sorry. I'm like, got distracted. I got distracted. Hold up. Stuff out the way. I'll read the chat here in 2 seconds. Let me make a note to write down. I changed those switches to. They are now Lofree voids. Don't bleed. Lofree void. Where's my scissors? So, fun fact, I label all my pads because I'll forget what switches are in them, and I think you should do the same. It takes 2 seconds to cut this off. Take a clear piece of tape. Just stick it to the bottom. You never look at the bottom of your pads, so what do you care, right? Stick it on there. Put your firmware version too. So there's a switch name, Lofree Voids, and currently this pad is running 0710, and I need to wipe this with the latest, but you get the point. You get the point. That way I can like figure out what's what. Boom. Put this back. Okay, let's read the chat here. Put that back. Yeah, so far the voids. I'm gonna spend a bunch of time lately with the deep sea pinks here, and we'll know how they compare to the voids. But I like the voids a lot so far. But that sapphire should be. I think it's going to be like a thinner version of this. You just see like, I have no point of reference for you guys. What point of reference can I give you? I have a ruler, but I forgot where I put it because I don't usually use a ruler at home. Like here's an ink pen. You can see it's like, it's roughly 2 pins tall, right? You know, compared to like your standard flat leverless. They're not even as wide as a pen. Like, the pen is wider than, I mean like taller off the ground than this pad. You know, even the dual pad Zen is like super thin. Like some of these pads are super thin because the switches are so thin, right? So that makes me excited to see what they're going to do with this this design. And the price is like super affordable. That's going to be really cool. And if it's PS5 compatible at the box too, where's my yes sir button? Yes sir. All right, check the chat. Boom. So if yes, is the tactile field linear enough to feel the bump? Yes, it is. You're going to feel the bump for sure. And if you go clicky, it's just a tactile with a click. So you're definitely going to feel it. But again, it's not a problem. If you use a keyboard all day, it's going to feel like the keyboard you use at work all day. Like if you know when your keyboard breaks in and it starts to get kind of not stiff, but just different, it's going to feel something like that, which is it's not a problem. Just try it out. You know, see if you like it. But that's not my preferred way to play. Boom. Shout out to Arbiano. Shout out to RB. Wait, I can't read today. Boniao. I say this right every time. Today I'm like freezing up. Shout out to Arbunyao. Happy Sunday, Arbunyao. What other fighting games besides Killer Instinct use the Xbox Series console? That part. That part. You know what makes me so sad? I actually like Killer Instinct. That game has like a really warm place in my heart. And I hate seeing that. This is going to sound bad, but say it anyway. I hate kind of seeing how Xbox is kind of locking it to the Xbox console. They're missing out on a huge opportunity to just put that on PlayStation, and it's free money. Like, look, here, the game is done. Here, take it. Because I think the characters are free and you pay for the other characters, something like that. So it's kind of like, why not? The work, and I think like 5 people like remade it to 20. It was like 2015 when they remade the game. Anyway, it's free money. You're right, Arbunyao. Like they need to hurry up and get that done. Wolf, shout out to Wolf. The new Quamba carbon pad reminds me of the finish on their Q1 stick. Oh, they say it's budget. Quamba are always solidly built. Facts. Should be nice. And when you say that, right, about being solidly built, where's my... Just looking at this, that looks like a plastic wafer in the middle, which I've seen with dual pad and with Gal keys. It makes things very stable. It's like a thick wafer of plastic in between. The board kind of sits either above it, below it, or in the middle. We'll see, but this looks stable. And I like the little, it has like a lip on it too, on the bottom and the top. So I wonder if that's gonna be like kind of easy to grab. I have to email them. I gotta remember to email them tonight because I want to get more details on this. And it looks, the top looks like the Sapphire. See the to me, looking at that, looks like this. PS5, PS4, PC. Profile 1, 2, 3. Oh no, this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 switches, and this has 1, 2, 3 and a power button. I wonder if that's their programming button there or something like that. The touchpad and the screen is what I see. So it looks like 1, 2, 3. So 3 of these. This is PS button, but there's some other button here, and I see a touchpad here and a screen here. So we'll see how they work that out. Yeah, shout out to Quamba. If you like MX, you know, I'm a big fan of Sapphire. It's for the prices, you get a lot of value for the price. Lord Zero, more carbon fiber crap, but it looks so dang cool. The color. I can respect the opinion. Get off my lawn. More carbon fiber crap. But hey, on one hand, you're right? It's like, yeah. Coco said clutch names for their controller line from clutch, what they call the controllers from HyperX. Okay, so HyperX is clutch. So the clutch Tai Chi, that's cool. So it's like the HyperX sword. I like that. The touch. What is your opinion on 8K controller? Because GameSir made an 8K controller. I also put the link. Okay, let me check that real quick. Eugene Pivot, no problem. Glad that can help. Shout out to Orville. Happy Sunday, Orville. New Quamba joint. Yes, this looks legit. I'm really curious, and again, it looks thin, so that makes me think it's low profile switches. You know what's gonna go in this thing already. Shadow hunting, Saker Falcons, the LoFree Specters, Deep Sea Islets, LoFree Voids, LoFree Ghosts. I should, if y'all want, I'll name my top 10 switches again. Like I have. That's also gonna do. Before I name my top 10, here's a switch count that I've experienced so far. So Hot 42 has 23 models. Actually, they have 25, but we're gonna let that go. The switches. So I have. I've tried the reds. I've tried the crystal, the wind engine, the white rain. Red, crystal, wind engine, white rain, ghost, deep sea islet, white, deep sea islet, pink. LoFree voids, LoFree specters, LoFree Hades. Shadow hunting, Kailh Silent Falcons, the TikiTaka Panda V1s, TikiTaka Panda V2s, the Kailh Black Kites. I'm missing something. I should look at the description of this video. I have all my switches in this video. We were like thinking out loud, and it's in the description of the dumb video. Like, where am I here? Where am I? What did I miss? Wind engine, LoFree Specter, Ghosts, White Rain, Surfer, the LoFree Surfers. I'm still torn of the Kailh Spring Seasons, Ice Cream and Ice Cream Taro. What else did I miss? LoFree Void, Hades, the purple Gledes, the short trail purple Gledes. Then for the things I don't use, I've tried but I don't use, the Phantom Tactiles, the Black Clouds, the Wizard clicky, the Hide Mountain clicky, the Summer, Winter, Fall. I haven't tried those, but I know of the Summer, Winter, Fall season clicky switches. And that's all. So boom. So I'm gonna put 25 just cause. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 different switch models. I'm making a mess over here. So Kailh V2 is up to 25 plus switch models. So what I like is that I know when the V1s, or when the V2s first kind of started becoming real popular, I used to get a lot of comments from people saying, well, I like the V1s better, there's more options, and da 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 da, but they always break on me, right? So I was like, I don't like these dumb V1 switches, the vampire teeth. Now the V2s, and Kailh, including Lofree. Oh wait, I forgot. The HJK Luke. I emailed HJK, but they haven't replied to me, so I don't know what's going on. That's why I got to learn Twitter, so I can learn how to like message vendors on Twitter. So I don't know how to use a dumb thing. But the HJK Luke switches, French kiss. Is it French kiss? What's the word for it? Like kiss? Okay, that might be super good. Let me pause. I'm not sure. Anyway, they're good switches. I like them, but you can't order them. So, I can't try them on plastic and acrylic to know if they're really that good because I can't get them. But anyway, shout out to those. They're really good so far. I forgot that old saying, like, kiss. I forgot the saying. Anyway. Where we at? Go over here. Boom. The Tachi kind of looks dirt. Now gonna front. He said the Tachi looks kind of dirt. Not gonna front. The Tachi. It's so funny because Orva, you like the HJK. It looks something like this, just not as wide. It looks something like, there's not a good angle to get the side of it right there. You can kind of see right there. Can y'all see? Okay. I go back to the, where's that? Right here. I'm gonna copy this. So if I take a better picture, boom, where's the side picture? Right, that's a good one right there. You can see the curve on it a little bit right there. These look a lot alike as far as the curvature. Just different switches, different keycaps, different features. Xbox ready. This is just PC ready. Interesting, huh? Yeah, I'm so curious about this new Kwamba. This one, I think Kwamba did. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. And you said the Q1 before we get Kwamba Q1. Carbon fiber. Images. I spell that right? I think you said Q1 and Wolf. I don't remember. Oh, right here. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool looking. The arcade joystick. There's no close-ups though. That's about as close as I can get. That looks cool though. Nope. Not getting caught up in no nonsense. Oh, look, it's already on there. Dang, Google's already picked it up. Look at that. Pro performance, budget price. And that tag is really good. Pro performance, budget price. We'll see what they do. I need to email Kwamba tonight and get the scoop. Check here. Come down. Merlin, shout out to Merlin. Happy Sunday, Merlin. And he gets some more burn on my Kailh Purple Gledes. Yeah, the Purple Gledes. I have actually another model because I actually did surgery and converted my Gledes and my LoFree Surfers. So that's actually technically another switch for me. Well, 2 switches actually. So yeah. So I'm up to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 28 switches. That's cool. 20 different models so far. French kiss. It's our chef's kiss. That's what it is. It's like French kiss. What the? It's a family show. Chef's kiss. That's the one. There it is. Chef's kiss. That's the one. But I know it's playing on MX and on analog switches is night and day for me. That is definitely true. Going from MX to analog. Excuse me. I will say to anyone that when you're trying different things out, whether it's MX switches to Kailh low profile, the flat Kailh low profiles to the ring style Kailh low profiles, to the induction switches, to like you know, Orville's saying, when you're jumping around, you're going to feel difference, but don't be immediate in your opinion. Like, give it some time to grow in you, because just you're so used to one style that you're not gonna like. It's gonna feel weird no matter what. Like even these, like if I played with that, no problem with this, but because MX, because the keycaps are double layer keycaps, they're a little heavier, and the way they clip in, you can hear it off the top. It's gonna feel different to anyone jumping on this. But once you've had it, you own it. It's like, oh, it feels fine. But that's kind of what it is. It's different. And like they're all, you know, all the different things, all things. Combo missed a chance to release a new stick, and GameSir beat them to it. That's what it was. So I saw GameSir last year at Evo. Hold on, put this down. Get my keyboard here. Can y'all see? Y'all can see. So GameSir, I need to ping their team, because when I met them at Evo, oh, that's kind of cool. The Pocket Taco. Why do I love this name? I love this name. It's a cool name, the Pocket Taco. I like that. That's actually kind of cool. It's kind of cute, right? It's like, oh, that's cool, the Pocket Taco. Like something you would tell your kids. Like, I don't know. That's a cool little name. As weird as this, it's like I'm saying it out loud, but it's kind of cool. Also, I'm training thugs. I'm like caught up by the Pocket Taco. Is that also like a yes sir? That's a yes sir too. All right, let me stop. It's a family show. But GameSir, I asked, like, hey, are you guys gonna make a leverless controller? And they're like, well, we're not sure. We'll see. Like the way they kind of smiled and said it, I would not be surprised if they have something cooking in the books. You know, something cooking in the oven. And 8-Bit Dough, I wonder about them too. If they're going to have. So they have the purple. That one's out. We all know about this one. This their new purple version of this pad. Yeah. But GameSir, I'm a big fan of GameSir. I love. I have the G8 Plus, and they're killing it. Do they have a joystick though, or what's going on? Combo missed a chance to release a new stick, and GameSir beat them to it. And also, I wonder what Nike's been up to. Nike's I'm a big fan of too. Is that their building? Interesting. Oh, they're in Hong Kong. Excuse me. I want to go to Hong Kong so bad. I want to go to Shenzhen and Hong Kong so bad. A lot of buses. That's interesting. These double-decker buses. Look at that. Okay, interesting. But go back. But yeah, big fan of Nike. My kids are using one of their controllers now. They beat the Switch Joy-Con things. Not this one, the other one, the Hyperion 2s. That thing is fantastic. It's taken a beating and it's going really strong. This one here, the Hyperion 2s are really good, really good. But they do not have a leverless. So they have, okay, this is their collection here. Okay, so they have 4. That's 8-Bit Dough. Where's GameSir? GameSir products right here. Anything new? I don't see anything. I've heard a lot about this tarantula. I think it's one I've heard about too. I have the Hulk and I have the black of this one, the G8 Plus. That one's fantastic. They have a dongle for the Nova. Interesting. I don't see anything else new jumping out at me. Mobile, Switch, Xbox, PC, and accessories. Is this? What's their dongle? Oh, it's probably Bluetooth. Okay. It's like a wireless adapter. Okay. Yeah. Now, can you check out the 8K controller video from Kailh? Oh, sorry, you sent him. Shout out to Code. Shout out to Code. Go back. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm in Central Texas, and the mountain cedar is going crazy. I haven't had a cough for like almost 3 weeks. Let me make sure I mute the audio so I don't flag my video. What do we got here? Look at that. The GameSir X Aim Labs G7 Pro 8K PC. Nice. Oh, TMR sticks, nice. Hall effect analog triggers, clicky micro trigger stops. Optical micro switch AB. Okay, so optical AB and X and Y. $80,000. Go back. Can't just go skipping over these details. Wired and 2.5 wires. Wow. 8K polling rate. Look at that. Yeah, I'm a big fan of GameSir. And like I said, I met, I think he's the president of GameSir. He was a skinnier guy with glasses, but really, really nice. Like super, the whole team. There was him, there was a girl there, and kind of a bigger guy. But they were all just super, super nice. And, you know, and this is a weird statement to make. Excited about their product. I know it sounds weird to say, right? But I've been to some booths, and I don't want to say the vendor names, but there was 2 in particular. Maybe there was like 3, where they were, not so much they were rude, but they were just kind of standoffish. That's a better way to say it. We'll call them standoffish, because I saw this too. This is supposed to be like a game wheel type of thing. So look at that, and you kind of like, and again, I don't know what it's like to play a driving game like this, but they just think of everything. They really do. And the way they design things, it makes you feel like, you know, they want you to win. Like is the music too loud? I'll turn it down if it's too loud. Where's my mic? No, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay. You know, your power, your torque, everything's right there, like in line. That's cool. It's different, right? You kind of like you're holding the middle of the pad while driving. I don't know what it's going to feel like, but that's cool. And they have this too, like a brand new, you know, is that the Squircle? Is that a Squircle? I think it's a Squircle. Tesla wheel. The gyro, the air, like all the things. That's really cool. So I wonder if it blows air in your face like a car. That's kind of cool. So they're 2 like driving models. Like they really think of everything. They really do. And they leave you with the rooster. It's like boom, GameSir. I love the rooster. The rooster's pretty cool too. But yeah, shout out to GameSir. They are on it. Is there a video for the taco? This taco is so cool. Like, I don't know why I'm interested in this dumb taco thing, but I am. Okay, it's your basic, it's an emulation type of thing. Okay, I get it. Bluetooth, okay, boom, smart power on and off, blah, blah, blah. Portable, lightweight, all the things, all the things. Okay, that's too small for me, because I see the L1 and L2 like right next to each other. I have giant hands. My hands will swallow this controller, so yeah. But it's there, and it's cool they even offer it, so shout out to GameSir. Always innovating, and I like it. GameSir making a controller with the mini wheel. Yeah, I just played it. Yep, code. I just played it. Mini wheel to play racing games on the budget side, and standard wheel would cost more. Oh, okay, that's the pricing breakdown. Okay. Yeah, I saw this. I don't know where I saw this at, because when did this video come out? 4 weeks ago? Maybe I saw it then, because I've seen this video before. And when I saw it, I was like, well, it's just interesting. And what I love is that everyone has an option. You're not just locked in, right? You know, and that's what I like. Yeah, that is super, super cool. Like I really like that. Should I put this over here? Let's do that. There you go, that's better. The reflections drive me crazy. I probably need to start doing more controller reviews, because I know I have 3 or 4. They're actually like 5 that I've done reviews on, but I guess they're doing more. That'd be kind of fun, because I think the whole market, the tariffs were slowing things down a lot at the start of the year. I think things are starting to pick. I think people are getting kind of used to what it is now, and they're starting to ramp back up. So that's really cool. That's really cool. And I know, like I was telling myself, I'm going to start working my way back into Street Fighter a little bit, because I love Tekken. But if they don't get season 3 right, I'm going to be so screwed. So I got to figure this out. I got to figure this out. Because I don't be left playing by myself with all these cheaters and high rank folk and everything else. But I love Tekken. I love being on a sidestep. That's really what it is. The sidestep is fantastic. And some stuff out the way here, slide this back. Let me check my notes, because I think there was something else I forgot to. Go down, go back, right there. Go down, oh, go up here. Where are you? Where's my notes? There's my notes, boom. So, what did I forget? Oh, the 8-bit dough artwork, this one. So, artwork, I think it's artwork of the week, if I remember right. This was cool, because they have the idea that I wanted to do. Look at this. Hold up. So this here, so here's the 8-bit dough leverless, and this pad here is wireless, you know, all those things. And if you bend the edge here, you can lift this up and it comes right out, right? I have a video showing you how to do this. All different things. You change your switches. These are Lofree Specters. I can tell they feel super snappy. So the Lofree Specters are in here. And this case is just loud. So if you want to know what they sound like, these are the crystals. Crystal switches. Right. The case is just loud, right? With the high mountain cookies is like really loud. Here are Lofree Specters. So yeah, so it's kind of a clue what it sounds like. But these Spectre switches are so snappy. I love these things. I like these switches a lot. So I don't really care. But to the point I was going to make is this is glass. So be careful. Don't drop this. And you know, don't like in the video you saw use like a butter knife or like a screwdriver. Be careful because you will chip this and break. You can't fix it. But it has like a full metal plate on the bottom. And you see the labeling for both the buttons down here. So depending on the mode you put this in, Bluetooth or wireless, I forgot what it does, but it'll show you like Nintendo Switch labeling. Oh, so there it goes. Switch mode or Bluetooth mode. It'll show you that and that. Right. I'm getting confused. Just go with me. So in my mind, I was like, well, in like this pad here, this pad is metal. This is the Kailh GF16, and this is currently running. I have the Kailh sticker Falcons and the other ones, right? But this pad here, all this, Sen Written Soul made this design for me. It's like super nice. So you whip this up together and like Kailh looks really cool. Well, to put it on here, same with my Hot for 2 M series, these are FedEx Lamy labels. So you print out a high gloss color picture, you put it in this envelope, and they feed it this little heater thing. And when it comes out, there's a sticker on the bottom that you peel off, and then when you flip it over, it looks just like this. It's a gloss picture of your design, and you just cut it out, and then you know, peel off the sticker and boom, lay it right on. I'm gonna do the same thing with this, and I'll show you the design I'm looking at right now. Hopefully this fits. I spelled that all wrong, but I don't care because I'm not gonna rush. Where are you? This one. It looks something like this. Oh, it's this picture. I found this picture. I was looking at this picture. I like this picture. Go down. This picture. I don't know what it is about this dumb picture. I just like it. And I think this would look really cool with 8-bit dough. And actually, I can show you what this looks like. Donkey Kong. Right, and if I go to FG Utils, where are you? Right there. I think he has the 8-bit dough template in here, I think. Oh, they don't. I thought he did. I don't know why I thought it was in here. And if you have a Zen, here's all, or his Dopad, here's all their layouts. I forgot to put those in there too. Kailh keys, they're all in here. So you want to print if you want to print out artwork, you can do it. The Ori, like all Mad Cats. Mad Cats, that's cool. He's been updating. All the Punk Workshops in here, that's cool. Dang, Punk Workshops has a lot of models. Wait a minute. That's 4, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 16, 17 models. I didn't know that. Wow. The Sapphire and Test. Okay. I'll use the Hot for 2T because that's basically the same thing as this. Where's Hot for 2? Why is it out? I thought it's alphabetical. It's not alphabetical. T16. Right there. So if I take this and add Donkey Kong, it should look something like this on the 8-bit Dell. I think that's super cool. You know, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Let me come back. Lord Zero, City of the Wolves is a safe bet. You know what? I just got City of the Wolves, and I like the Afro guy. What's his name? Marco Rodriguez. So far, I don't know what is about this dude. I just like his design. He looks super cool. It's like a 70s, like a jive turkey, like like that jive. He just looks cool. And he, if I want to say he plays like a Street Fighter character, I mean like Ken, if I remember right. Again, from a very, very, very high level. I'm not very deep in the game yet. I will say that the game has like a lot of there's a lot of like not nuance, but just I need to learn how to play. You can't like some of the things I was doing. It was like doing moves and canceling moves. Like okay, I gotta like spend time with this and understand what I'm doing to make sure I'm like playing to the best ability, right? And to get the most out of the game. Why is this scrolling to two sides? Oh, it's right here. But so far it's pretty. It plays fast. Where'd he go? I lost Marco. Anyway, it's like where'd he go? There he is. There he is. I need to find out where's Marco wallpaper. City of Wolves, Marco wallpaper. Is any good wallpaper? Oh, I like that. That's legit. Look at that. Now, what does this look like on the pad? Let's see what this looks like. Let's see, what's Marco? Let's go to FG Utils. What's he gonna look like if I put him on any? I'm just gonna pick like a C or something random. Where's the C? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There's a T. There's an S. There's an S. There's a G. Where's this? I know the C is here. Right there. Boom. C16. Add Marco. If I put him on this side, something like that. Make them smaller. I'll mess around with something like this, like figure out how to make them smaller, everything else. And you can add your labeling. So you can add like, I want PS5 labeling on here, normal. Boom, look at that. It just does it. You don't have to think. I want the PS5 to be a different color. I want it outlined or whatever. All the block. Oh, it's both. Oh, that's cool. I mean, you do have to. And the only thing is, you do have to kind of come in here one by one, delete stuff. So it's kind of like when you come in here, know what you want to do, but it's fast. That's what I like. If you know your design's ready, it's so fast. Why can't I move this around? Yeah, all that weird stuff. But for a free site, I can't complain. So boom. But it actually looks kind of cool though. I might put his head in the middle, but anyway, you get the point. Let me check chat. I'm just messing around with colors. Oh, I forgot. I was talking about this. The whole point was talking about this. Yeah, I want the Donkey Kong thing right here. I'll put the laminate label on. And then if I don't like it, it's glass. I can always use Gooby Gone or something like that and probably take it off because it looks like the artwork, the color's coming from the bottom from what I can tell. It's like a tinted glass. But point being is that'd be kind of cool. Put that there and then boom, have like Donkey Kong, like a Nintendo feel on the controller. You know what I'm saying? That'd be really cool. Oops. Where's the stand? Sorry. Check. Go. John, you should play 2xKO because it's coming June. You know, so that's what I'm excited about. I put my son on 2xKO, let him try it out, see what he thinks. And he had a good time, but it's on PC. And the thing I don't, like when you, I don't know if anybody else feels this way. People that have PCs, they're so excited about the power of the PC. Sometimes I think they forget that some of us as kids, some of us have like work 2 jobs. Like, you know, life's busy, right? You kind of just want to just turn the thing on and just play. When it comes to my PC, 9 times out of 10 it just works. But that 1 time out of 10 where I got to deal with something, I get very annoyed. And the other thing too is I can't just plug it into a TV every time. Like I hooked it up to this TV in front of me and the formatting was a little off. And I feel like as a graphic card provider in 2026, how do you not understand that it should auto-identify 2 modes? Or just ask me, hey, computer monitor mode or TV mode, and just do it. because your PlayStation, your Xbox, your Nintendo, your Switch, your Wii, they just do it. And I wanted to do that. I want to just connect my TV to the computer over here. I'll turn the dumb thing on, and I'll go sit over there in the major part of the room and just play. You know, my kids just have fun. But anyway, I'm like rambling here, but I'm very excited for that game to come to console. I think it's going to boom because it's free, right? And I think I don't know anything about League and all the other nonsense. I just know it's a free game. It's a free fighting game. It looks pretty. It plays smooth, and the experience was stable. And the more you play, the more characters you unlock. That's a very like modern type of concept, and I think it's going to work for kids, and I'm excited for that. If they target it right, if they do it right, it'll grow. But I agree, that's in 2 weeks, in 10 days. In 10 days, boom, or 7. Today's the 11th. Next week will be the 18th. So pretty much not this Tuesday, but the following Tuesday after next, it'll be out. So that's really good. That's really good. Wolf 2xko is going to milk players with DLC and that I agree. I do agree with that, Wolf, that it's going to milk you for microtransactions and all the other things. But on the other hand, I just look at it's a free fighting game, and it looks something like Smash Bros. Again, I don't play Smash, so don't hate me, but it looks, to an outside looker, it looks something like, no, it doesn't. It looks like a colorful side scroll game. So what am I talking about? But point being is, it's free. So that part I like. Whether you, and then I do agree. Well, if you're as a parent, if your kids are quick to spend money, you will end up falling down the rabbit hole. But we'll see how it plays out. I'm glad it's coming to console, not just PC only. That was my bigger point. But I agree with both of y'all, because yeah, I can get really greedy in a while there. The opinion hype has completely dropped off. Yes, I do agree with that too. And I think and again, I personally think it's because it's on PC. I know that may seem kind of crazy if you're on a PC, but I think people forget how many people are on consoles and how valuable a console is to someone like myself, who just, when I have time to play, I don't even turn the PC on to play. I go straight to the PlayStation, just turn it on and play, boom, go. So I don't know. I think I'm curious if they market it right, if it'll boom. And honestly, the marketing, all they need to do is just like little blips, like nothing special, little tic-tac commercials, like 2xko free on PlayStation, free fighting on Xbox. That's all you got to say. Like, you don't try to sell us with the characters, because again, I don't know who any of these people are. I didn't understand what any of the things were. I didn't know what was going on in the game. I was just trying it out because it was free. So that's what got me in. He said, "Why are you hating?" I don't think he's hating. Well, I think he's making a very good point that even though the game is free, there will be a ton of microtransactions. So I definitely agree with that. But it almost feels like in today's world, it's so common to kids. Like what's so wild is my kids now, even for the past couple of years, they were getting Roblox gift cards. Anyway, a shout out to LM Notre. That's a cool name, LM Notre. What does Notre mean? I hope I'm saying that right. Happy Sunday, LM Notre. Orwell said, play Monster Hunter Wilds on Leverless with I've never played Monster Hunter Wilds. I never played Monster Hunter. I think I have that game too. I think when you get like the free ones for the month, I think I have it. I lost my train of thought. Dang it. I was gonna look something up. What was I gonna look up? I forgot. I just said it out loud and I forgot. Oh, these kids are stealing my youth. What was I forgot what I was gonna bring up. I was gonna pull something up. Let me get some water. I don't remember. I don't remember now. It's gone. It's gone. These kids are stealing my youth. It's gone. It wasn't 2xko. I was going to look up something. I completely forgot what I was going to look up. I don't remember. But yeah, so I think I have Monster Hunter. I think I do need to try that out. I have the other one too, Grand Blue. I finally got that, and Wolf was talking about that one, so I got that. I haven't had time to sit and mess with it, but I need to. And there was something else. This is going to bother me. As soon as I hang up the stream, it's going to pop right in my head too. But yeah. But yeah, I think as far as kids being a parent, right? Oh, that's what I'll show you. Roblox. Again, I don't know if anyone's ever heard of Roblox. I had never heard of it until I had kids. And this game has been around since I think Roblox has been around since 2006. And I've never heard of this game in my life until I had kids. So for the past, maybe 5-6 years, I've known about Roblox, like nieces, nephews, all the things. You start learning about it. And when you see this game, where's some videos? Now playing on Roblox. Where's something? I'll make sure it's not inappropriate. Hopefully this is accurate. Where is like Roblox how to? Beginner's guide. All right, here we go. Let's mute this. Okay, good. Hopefully she doesn't like flag my video. Let me try to jump this. Shout out to the creators. This is Trevor Nace. Shout out to him and his team. Shout out to Trevor. Again, I don't know him, but okay, you came up in the feed, so I want to make sure I give credit to you and your channel. And here is Bree. Shout out to Bree. This is Roblox. This game looks ridiculous. This game, I thought Minecraft was bad. And what's so crazy is that when I watch them play, there are so many game modes and adventures and like horror games, racing games, shooting games, fighting. Like, I'm really impressed with Roblox. And the bigger point I'm making is my kids ask for gift cards at Roblox every year. And we're like, and the characters look just like this. They literally are. Anyone's ever, like, I've made a game in Unity before. I don't have a video to show you, but I've made a game before. And it's an AR game. These are literally just basic 3D cube assets. A stretched out cube for the arms, a stretched out cube for the chest, that's a cylinder for the head, and then a cube for the body. And they just put material maps on the texture maps. That's it. And they eat it up. They eat it up. And the game is actually really, it plays on tablet, it plays on PC, it plays everywhere. So I can't hate. But the point I was making was, with the way the kids kind of operate now, 2xKO kind of falls right in that wheelhouse where it's free, just like Roblox and like Fortnite, it's free, and you kind of pay for the trinkets you want, and they eat it up nowadays. Like, I know we used to be like, I'm with the full game, I'll give you $60, just give me all of it. But now they're like, they're it's part of their culture to pay. It feels so weird as a parent. You're like, I'm handing this company, and even for gift cards, you're giving them like $50, $100 a year. If you add up all the gift cards from all the different people that give you gift cards, these kids just dumping them into the game, but they like it, so it doesn't bother me none. And we do monitor what they play, so I do make sure I admit that. If you're a parent, definitely monitor the Roblox play, because some of the games will have older kids in them talking crazy or different things, but our kids will tell us because we'll take their stuff away. So, you know, just be aware. But once you see what they're playing, like, oh, okay. Yeah. And if you talk to your kids, you know if they can handle it or not. It's not a big deal. But I like it. I like it just as much as like Minecraft. Minecraft is super crafty. They were playing one day. I was like, oh, what are you doing? Like, okay, well, how do you kill? Like, who are you trying to beat? They're like, no, Daddy, we're crafting. We're building like a pyramid with like an underground base. It was like all this stuff going on. I was surprised they weren't trying to kill anything. That's just a generational gap, right? There you go. CPU coolers and PSU price going up by 6 to 10% per tech power up. Check them out. Oh no, these markups capitalizing on the AI market is getting ridiculous. I'm going to just kick rocks at this point. Here's what I do hope. I hope that the PS5 and the Xbox Series, well, Xbox, they require you to make it work for the S, so the Xbox is kind of like out of here already. But I hope for the PS5 side of things that they get, it's like a weird statement to make. We've been in the PS5 generation for a while now, but I don't feel like the majority of games are targeting PS5. I hope that means that they're going to say, look, we can't afford to push these high computer, quality games. We're going to push the PS5 level and kind of like go from there. Now, I'm excited for that part, but these prices, you're right, they are, all this tariff nonsense and these prices are just, it's messing everything up. Code says, I feel like Roblox is Lego. It looks just like Lego Code. It really does. It's the picture I showed, the last picture, looked just like Legos, but the majority of the games, it's literally like cute. Their arms are just swaying like this. And I'm looking at this like, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. As if you ever download, where's that? I can't type, Unity Studio, something like that. Right here. It's free. You download Unity Studio, and they have like a free template thing, and it's a full game. It's like a full like side screen game. Unity template 2D example. That's the one. Demo. All this stuff is free. You can play on pretty much any console, anything, and it'll have all like this stuff done. I forgot the name of it. They have a picture. Because there's a side scroller I downloaded that I was using to build this game I was trying to make. It was for work. I was doing this project and I got it going. I don't see it anymore. Maybe it's gone now. Anyway, you know, when you see the basic Unity 3D cube example, there, right there, this is Roblox. It's literally this. Literally this. And they just put materials on top. Model materials. Right there. You just slap the material on top of the dumb thing and now boom. And so I can't hate on Roblox. It's been around for 2006, so it's like they are definitely doing their thing for the past 20 years. That's crazy. Literally this year will be 20 years. Wow. They do something big for the 20th anniversary, but that's cool. But yeah, and as a parent, it's free. You know, just monitor what they're playing. They check what they're doing before they get on there. But it's actually a really good game. I like it. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. So I should play some Street Fighter for like, I got like 20 minutes here. I should probably play some Street Fighter. And I was going to buy, shout out to Grant. We were playing that Marvel game. Steam Marvel something. Cosmic Invasion. And the only reason I haven't bought this yet is I heard the game is really short. And I like the game, it's fun, but it's a little bit short. And I think it's $30. It is 30. So I was like, the demo, but if you're on PC, download this demo. Super, it's a classic beat 'em up. It's really fun. I'll wait till it goes on sale and I'll probably pick it up. I played this with one of my sons and we have fun going to the first 2 levels. It's really cool. But $30, I think it's like 5 levels. That's a lot for, you know, a couple levels. It doesn't say the levels. But we had a really good time playing this game. Really good time. Yeah, really fun. Oh, I started developing in Unity and Roblox in 2019. Learned so much. I could talk about the project. It's public. I can't share that project. Well, I guess I can't. I shouldn't talk about that project. No. Cause I was in research development. Some things are like under NDA. This project was not under NDA. Yeah. Let me turn the game on. Let me fire the PlayStation here. Who's at the door? There's someone at the door. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. We're back. Let's get logged in here. Let's play for a minute. Fire up Street Fighter. Where are you? Where's Street Fighter? Granblue, Fatal Fury. There it is, boom. All the colors look the same to me. That's so crazy. Let's turn the music off. The volume back up. Make sure our audio works.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's move some things out the way. Oh, wait, y'all can't see video. It's not plugged in. There we go. We're back in business. Smooth this out the way. And grab a controller too. Go here. How did I do this last time? Go here. Go to custom room. Create a room. Singles, training, blah, 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 blah. Create room. And I'll type in my name. So anybody wants to play, they can find me. It is the R1. That should be the room. Alright, so I need to get my controller real quick here. How do I do the... Boom, we have Saga. There we go, now we got Saga. Let's try Saga. Get the controller. This one's in front of me. Let's try this one first. Where is my... Oh, my... Are they downstairs? No, this is... I don't need an adapter. Okay, put that in. Get our cord here. It's in. Before we can get deeper here, where's the respect the artwork? Yeah, let's respect the artwork. Shout out to me. That chainsaw man, the AFSLVL looking nice. Alright, let's... Now I think I can go to the practice. I can go to training, can I? How do I do this? Oh, first of all, activate the controller. Is it PlayStation? Yes, it is. Am I connected? Oh, turn that on. There we go. Go to training. Wait on player one side. Okay. Go to solo. What does this mean? Leave battle slot. That's right. Okay, I hope I can be challenged while I'm in this room. We'll find out in a second. What is... wait. What mapping is this? Put on Street Fighter. Where is my mapping button on this controller? Wait, am I in modern mode? I think it's in modern controls. Like, why does this feel so funny? It is modern. I was like, why does this feel weird? Well, that's cool. I like that one. Wait, for or waiting? What does that mean? Go back. For waiting opponent. How do I get up there? Why does it say view room settings? Anyone can jump in. There's no code. Why does it say for waiting? What does that mean? No, that doesn't do anything. What is... Y'all can't see. Whoops. There we go. It says for waiting. Oh, there you go. Okay, good. You can get it. Okay, good. All right, so I'll come over here. No. How do I back out of this dumb thing? Just no. How do I get up there? Leave battle slot. There it is. There we go. Boom. Got it. Oh, but you're a Sagat player too. Oh boy. Day one Sagat. I think I was going to put the ice creams. I forgot I was going to put the ice cream switches in here too. I should grab those real quick. Hey Google, set a timer for 2:20.
Got it. Today at 2:20 p.m.
Okay. That's okay. So high. That's okay. So slow high, fast high. That's a low. Okay. That's your kick. Okay. I have a knee. Okay. Okay. Where's my boom super? Okay. Oh, no. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Nope. Can't punch that. Can't punch. Whoa, he's strong. Boom. Wow, so his basic jab, he's not like Falcon Rom. That basic jab is powerful. Okay. 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 Nope. Okay. Oh, this button, that button. Oh, his reaction's slow. There's like a delay. Interesting. Okay. Oh, he said that was a nice setup. That was a nice setup. He scrub checked me. He said scrub check. Okay, I might. Let's try this. I got an idea. Okay, you gotta stand still. Okay. I wonder if I can duck that high. Alright. Okay. Okay. So I noticed the backstep pace. Look at that. That a perfect pair. God dang. Wow. Wow. What the heck? Oh, it's not Tekken. The throw range is shorter on this game. Okay, so you can't stop that. Oh, you can't go through that. I was like, I thought it was gonna go low, I was gonna go over with a knee. I was like, I'm gonna try something.
Bruh.
God, beat me to it. So I like his style where he's strong, but he's slow. I get it. Okay. Was that a mid? Did I duck that? His combos are long too. Third loop. Maybe I should try my. Good God. You can't even get up. Wow. Okay. Pressure, pressure, pressure. I like his style. A lot of pressure. Okay. Where is... Why does it default to clap to moderate? That's interesting. I see she got the cheeks out. Not pretend.
Here comes a new challenger.
I love that little intro. That's so cool. Oh, that's cool. Okay. It's on the moves. Okay. Okay, that was obvious. Well, he can do a charge and grab. Interesting. Once you're hit, you can't get out of it. Okay. Good God. It's not Tekken. There it is. It's that. Oh, so this gives me the double. Nice, nice. He's like, I'll parry. Okay. Okay, that's obvious. Is that unbreakable? Ooh, too far. There it is. I saw that coming. Oh, I saw that coming too. You can't, once you're touched, you can't parry out of all this stuff. Get out the way, get out the way. Interesting. I like Sagat's pressure. And I like he has a high-low fireball, and his speed is slow. I kind of like where he's like a little sluggish, but you get a lot of power, a lot of combos. That's cool. That's really cool. Shout out to Box Chalk. That's cool. Box Chalk. That's cool. It seems like only people would know what that. Oh, it's a nice little setup. I see why people pick mine now. Oh, but that's dangerous though. Okay, I saw that coming. That was obvious. Okay. Oh, you can't do that, can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. The ship is Shurika. What's her anti-air, I wonder? Got him. He can still hit me after that? Oh, wow. I don't know about that. That's a lot of pressure. Good God. Okay, he needs to be nerfed. What about this? Okay. I just... Box Chalk. I just wonder what your personal favorite levels is. It depends on the game I'm playing. And I don't have a particular pad that I prefer. It's the layout, like keycap size and spacing. So when I'm playing games like 2xKO, I don't know why I like a tighter spacing for 2xKO. I don't know what it is. How did he grab me out the air? Good God. When I play Tekken, I like the wide keycap, wide spacing. And out of that, I'll change my switches up and do all those different things. But as far as, okay, I need, because the way I play Tekken is really weird, and I have long fingers, so I get cramped up. I kind of like mine. Mine's cool. I just need to figure out her anti-airs. He's like cracking up over there. It's beyond. How do you send that so fast? How do I get to the? Oh, there's the chat. That's so funny. He's like scrub. Shout out to Orville. But when I play Tekken, I usually use the bigger keycaps, wider spacing. When I play Street Fighter, I use all the standard spacing. So like, most people know the Hot 2C, the Kwama Sapphire, the AXLVL, like your standard spacing, like the dual pads in, all pretty much any pad I use on Street Fighter except for the wider ones. I don't use this on Street Fighter. And then 2xKO, I use your standard spacing on 2xKO. City of Wolves, I just started playing that game, but from what I could tell so far. Interesting. Okay. How do you stop him? Wow. Good God. So when is your interrupt? I knew he was gonna grab. I knew he was gonna grab too. He was like, I know what you're gonna do. He downloaded me quick with that one too. I was like, well, maybe I should try to do my super shield. As far as like size, everything else, oh, that's me. See it coming. As soon as he touches you, you're in a combo. It's so crazy. I was let out on that last hit with something else. Oh, that's her thing. Okay. But yeah, as far as best, I would honestly say there is no best. I can tell you things I don't like to like help you save your money. But as far as best pad, they're also... Oh, that's obvious. When do people use that move? That's so obvious. I would never do that ever again. Oh, that goes up. I see. Oof, you can't go through that. Yeah, as far as not buying, I would tell you not to buy the 3D printed bat right now. Kudos to reach the required amount. What does that mean? Light words, okay. The Matrix M16, don't buy that. It's just not worth the money. What else do I say don't buy right now? I saw that too. I saw that. As soon as he touches you, you're like in the mix. Oh God. I tried to mix it up too. I was like, let me try something different. What else do I tell you not to buy right now? Good God. Ah, I saw that. I saw it. It was too late. It was too late. It was too late. It was too late. Yeah, don't buy the Matrix, don't buy a 3D printed pad because there's better options. The market has changed. It's just better options. What else to say? Don't buy. Got him. What? You got a hit and a super? And then, Boxer, I would ask you, what have you tried? And don't let anyone tell you there's a best, because there really is. There's no best. It's just, you know, what your hands prefer and all that. Oh, he blocked it. What do people do with all this pressure? Because I know mine is supposed to be good, but I'm like getting my butt kicked over here. There it is. I knew it was coming. Ah, don't do that. That was me. That was me. I wish I could sidestep. I beat you over like a sidestep. If I could sidestep, I'd win, I promise. Let me try, where is the Sea Viper girl at? Where's the, no, how do I, where is the settings? Battle, here? No. There it is. This girl, she looks cool, but something about her I don't really like. Like her playstyle. I don't know what it is with the playstyle I don't really care for. What I've seen. Why does it keep defaulting me to modern? Oh, that's legit. I like that. Chun-Li. Okay. I might have changed. I should have kept mine. Baksha, I'm new to fighting games and these kind of controllers, so not really know what's good or not. Okay, perfect. The next question I would ask is what country you're in. If you're in the States or you're overseas. Now, it's only asked because of tariffs and prices. And I can, also, what's your budget? What does she do? Okay, she has that. Okay. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Got her. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're playing Chun-Li. Her fireball's limited. I remember that. So what is her name? That's what I can do. Okay. That was stupid. That was stupid on my part. Got her. Okay. So I can do a lot with that little super thing. You're trying to open me up with that. Watch out. Oh, that's cool. Oh god, look at this. I'm gonna combo loop. Oh, that was me. I don't know what that was. She did. What is this charge grab thing? Oh, I stood there. That was me. That was me. Okay, so if you're new, I'll give you things from the States. You're in the States and you're new. I would tell you to look at, and price is not a factor, right? First, I'd tell you just look at the C16 Lofree 2. It's a standard layout. You can't go wrong with just like trying it out, see how you feel, right? I would tell you the dual pads, and it's fantastic. That's me. What am I supposed to do with this? It's a throw. Oh, okay. Oh, that's me. I pressed the button. What do you do? Why can't I sidestep? That's Street Fighter. I'm trying to get close. Like, how do I get close to this bird? Like in Street Fighter, I don't always get how you guys close the gap, and I can't move as fast because when I do this, it dashes. Like a Tekken, I'll just do this all day. And it's nothing. Press the button. I did the super shield. I missed. Is it this one? Oh, it's that. Oh, that's her thing. Nope. Ah, stupid. You live in Thailand. Okay, I can tell you're English. Okay, so you're overseas in Thailand. Currently eyeing Lofree C16S because uniquely. Okay, and the CAT. Here's what I'll tell you: don't get the S. The S is fantastic, but you have never played on Leverless before. If you end up liking that style, you're going to limit yourself to only the pills, to the unique layout. What the heck? How'd she shut me down like that? I feel like Viper has things that I know there's more I could do with her. I could feel it. I can tell she has setups. I don't know how to do them because I'm doing moves. The way she lands, I can tell it's asking for more. I don't know what to give it to her. Okay, so where you're at, don't get the S. Either get the C16 regular or the CAT. And I would get them off the shelf, but we're playing right now. But those two are going to be your kind of like your best. I need to spend time with her. Let me try this girl. Maybe she's better than I think she is. The C is going to feel fantastic because it's a standard layout. The materials feel great. You can customize it very easily, and you just kind of take out the box and just play. And what's nice is once you find you like Leverless, the C feels like the majority of things on the market. So you can go for the C to you name the brand, right? And you'll feel right at home on any brand trying them out. And then you could try the CS after because you're familiar with how Leverless works, right? And then so now we get to CAT. The CAT feels just like the C but split. So either one of those is a good buy for you. But don't start with the CS because it's just too unique for someone in your position where you're not familiar yet. And I have no other way to put it but muscle memory. Your muscle memory is going to get all messed up when you try, like say your friend comes over and they have a Leverless controller, you're not going to know how to use it because, oh, that's cool. Because all you know, oh, that, I actually like her, that's cool. I jumped. Look at that, okay. Okay, Over might be in trouble. He might be in trouble. Oh, she can roll it like stop. I like her. I was talking all that trash. She sucks. She looks stupid. Oh, I jump. Don't jump. Oh, it's me. It's me. I pressed the button like a dummy. I tapped. What's that? Oh, she throw a loop at me. That low opens you up. I was like, how is he opening me up like that? Oh, it's not a Tekken grab. Street Fighter grabs are so short. You had to get so close for Street Fighter. Tekken is like, you can be as far as you want. But yeah, so the the C16 and the CAT are good starts for you. Yes, either one of those are just fine. I know the CAT is like 120 bucks. So that's where, I know if money's not an issue, just do it. But if it is, the C is kind of a better start because what if you get levers you don't like it, right? Like I have a joystick and I don't like the thing. I can't land any diagonals. I miss all my inputs. I don't hate it. It's just not for me, right? My hands do not like that playstyle. What the heck is all this? Oh, there's gonna hit. Oh, he's gonna swing. He didn't swing. That was me. That was stupid. That was me. You know what's so funny too? When I play this, I want to jump all the time. I don't know what, oh, I have pushback. Mine gives me push. Okay, I like this Elena girl. She's cool. Is her name Elena? I think her name is Elena. Yeah, Elena. Yeah, Elena. I like her. Yeah, so, yeah. Okay, good. You get what I'm saying. I know I'm repeating myself because I'm playing and talking at the same time, so I apologize. But those are the two I would tell you, just because like price and availability. You can find those AliExpress like on a sale for super cheap, and you can like kind of get going. And actually, the CAT. Don't do that. Oh, that's a kick. What about this one? Oh, okay. I like her. So she doesn't have fireballs, but she has other things. Oops, that's me. That was stupid. Chun-Li's lows are very dangerous. I notice, because every time you hit me high and low, I can't see it. Nice. I tried to low punch. You can't low punch that. Yeah, get the CS. I mean the C. I keep saying S. Don't get the CS. Get the C, and you'll be. That's a good starting point for you. What the heck? How she recover so fast? What the heck? You got the corner? Okay, I can't escape that. What the heck? I saw that coming. I see it coming. I was like, what can I do to trick him? Viper's one of the harder characters to use. Oh, okay. I like what she was doing, Code, as far as like just getting started. I did like what it was the game was trying to present to me, but I could tell there was more. I've never used Bison before. Something about Bison I don't really care for. I know you got like hold and charge. I don't want to play that way. Do I get more outfits now? I do not get more outfits because Street Fighter says so. I'm surprised more people aren't on today. I figured people want to jump in and play Street Fighter. But yeah, okay, good. You see what I'm saying, Box Shock? Yeah, the C16 regular, I think is a perfect start. And then from there, You have so many options to try after that. Like, you're guaranteed to have 3 paths. Like, don't be surprised you end up with 3 leverless. Like, as soon as I say Bice, he picks Bice. No, wrong button. Okay. Okay. I saw that coming. Okay, how can I close? Oh, I know. Oh, wait, I know how to close the gap. I know how to close the gap. I know what to do. Street Fighter 6. Why am I on fire? What does that mean? There it is. Oh my god. I thought for sure I set that up nice too. I was like, I got him on setup. Okay. No, what did I press? I don't even know what I pressed. What the heck? How do you end up in front of you and behind you at the same time? What the? I'm about to start cussing. Don't start cussing. One. Okay, you're doing a high-low. High. So his slide low. Is that a 50-50 or what? Interesting. What time is it? Okay, that time. Okay, we got like 10-20 minutes. Okay. Because I got a project I gotta teach myself Next.js today. Because I have a Next.js project working, and I'm not happy with the experience because it's like AI slop. I need to lock down how this dumb thing works. Nope. I did a Shuriken, but I said a Hadouken by accident. This tutorial's like an hour, so it's like 2 hours to finish. And I teach myself AI MCP. Like, everyone's asked about AI stuff lately. Good God, how long are these combos? This feels like Tekken. Tekken feels like this now. I don't like long combos. I knew Chun-Li was a charge character, and that's where I was trying to figure out, because like he's pacing me, so how can I close the gap? That's what I was trying to do, is close the gap without getting hit, really. Because I know Guile, like Guile, we all know Guile's like a turtle character. I don't want to get hit trying to close the gap. I love this. You can't. He can stop my run. Interesting. He's like timing my run. Interesting. So his lows are opening up. How is that? Even if we double low, he's still plus frames. Interesting. Wait. The girl from Madagascar would be good. You're back. Oh, Chun-Li. Okay, hold on. I should have brought some beef jerky. I'm getting hungry too. Well, it's almost 2:30, so I'm good. All right. I got a plan for this. I got an idea. I've got an idea. Yeah, and Boxshot, I'm curious. I'm excited to hear what you get too. Like, you know, how that works out for. Because I was halfway gonna say Zen, but because the price is good. No. Ooh, nice closing the gap. He's like, I'm going to close the gap for him. No, I saw that. Stupid. I didn't want to be spamming fire. How's he hitting me twice? How does her mid stop my low like that? Or I guess they don't have mids in this game, do they? It's all highs and lows, probably. They missed. That's my spam button. Okay, so don't press anything after that. So he faked me out. Stop. He faked me out with the lows, with the low jabs. I saw that coming. So she's like a... Don't do that one, don't do that. Not that one. That one. That's how you did it earlier. You did a fake out and grabbed me. Okay, but it puts me too close. Huh, how can I fake it? You close the gap on Street Fighter without getting hit. When I do the run... Got him. And do the super. Stupid. Nope. I need to switch controllers. Let's try, I'm gonna try, you know, actually I'm gonna try these 3D printing pads I have sitting here. I just changed switches. That's fine. That's, good God, that low. I wish you played Tekken so bad, or I owe you a butt kick so bad. I'm getting my butt kicked. Is she? Okay, so I need to read the high and read the low. Is it? I don't think it's a 50-50. It's more just like I have to read the high, read the low. I'd never seen one play Chun-Li before either, too. Okay. Don't do that. Saw that coming. Oh, it's a throw. It's a throw. I saw that coming. Boom. Does he still get a freebie? He did a full 2-hit move. I can't do anything. There's no breaker on this game. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. Oh, there's Code. See what Code can do here. Code, you're up. Got my butt kicked. But I'm gonna switch to... I feel like there's something with Viper that can work in my favor because I think I can... I like her outfits. That's cool. Why does she get 10 and Ken gets 2? That's weird. The Elena girl actually liked her too. She was actually really cool. Spectate. No, spectate. There we go. And I need to actually test out these ice cream switches. So I'm gonna take this out. Where's my adapter? I should have brought some beef jerky. I'm starving. Big bagel. Can you grab the beef jerky from downstairs? The beef jerky and peanut butter crackers, please. I really appreciate it. So something like this. Okay, so shout out to the ASLBL. That went good. He's really good. And again, I'm gonna try out. I might do it right while they're playing. I might grab ice cream switches real quick. Where is? I need to test all 3 of these. Because these are, I have the ice cream Taro, the spring season, and the ice cream regulars. So I'll do ice cream. Where's my adapter? Here. Because these are definitely like a standard layout and much more of my. Man, my headphones are done. Let me plug them back in the charger. Thank you. Orville with that. Oh, we got Terry here. Orville. Terry in that Chun-Li. Oh, Code. Uh-oh. Code slip. Orville's, his combos are on. He's a master. What are the ranks of Street Fighter? I can look them up. Good God. He said no, sir. So it's better to low block Chun-Li. Okay. And since she turtles, because she's a charge character, closing that gap is like, wow. Whoa, he timed that so good. There's no mid attack, there's overhead attack. There, yeah, okay. That's what I thought. So, like, highs and lows. Do forward plus drive impact to reversal. Me off, meaty pressure. Oh. Drive impact. Is that the super shield, super punch? This is super drive impact. I'll look it up. Wow. She went right over the low. And she has stanzas. Oh, nice. Oh, that was... Oh, with the big combo. Oh, he calm slip. I gotta say, Code's one of those versatile players. He plays so many different games. He remembers all the combos too. Shout out to Code. Merlin's in the house. Here we go. Wait, press the button. Press home. Oh, I didn't press the button. My controller didn't activate. Activate the controller. Is it turned on? It is on. I need to be in X input mode. X input. Where is my X input mode at? This is a dumb thing. Ed. Okay, Ed. I've seen that before. X input. There we go. X input. Is the home turned on? Ugh. Okay, there it goes. Say no. Boom. Perfect. Got it. Got it. So here's the Taro ice creams. Look at the Sagat in that pressure. So Orville is this? I gotta look up more Street Fighter tournaments. Is this his normal play, or if you're a high pressure player? Because you definitely put us like, I could feel the pressure and the knowledge traps. So like, look, I gotta figure out my spacing and the knowledge trap of the pressure, which is really cool to watch you play. What happened? Why did it kick me out? Oh, there we go. Okay, there it goes. Oh, there it is. The Terry. Okay, so you had to mix it up. And Sagat's combos, like they push you back like really far. I was timing it wrong. It wasn't knowledge trap. I was timing it wrong. Because that low punch, I was doing it at the wrong time. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, this. Merlin caught him. Merlin said, I'm tired of the reindeer games. Let me bring that heat. Bring that heat. Oof, Orville said, nah. Wow, look at this combo. And the pressure. Oh, right there. I was definitely knowledge trap. I was like countering at the wrong time. Oof, nice pressure, nice pressure. Wow, the pressure. The pressure. He's still in a combo. Oh no, that's death. That's death. Boom, boom. Oh, Merle Smerlin. Whoa. What the? Marvel said I'm going right through that. Wow. Oh, there he goes. How do you break this pressure? Oh, he timed that wrong. He timed that wrong. Oh no. He's out of super shield. Boom. Pressure. Jump kick. Boom. Fireball, fireball, and uppercut. Wow. Okay, I see. Oh, wow. Boom. Wow, these combos. So he has a punch and oh, it's neutral. So punch neutral. Okay, okay, okay. Interesting. I knew this guy was strong, but just watching someone just like apply all this pressure is like, wow. Wow. I was about to play you code too. I just saw you up there. All right, let's. Who character did I pick? I picked. I'm not gonna pick Viper. I'm gonna go back to. I'm gonna go back to Ken. That's my best bet right now. Nope. Oh, code's already okay. Good. So I'm gonna switch to. I actually like Mai. I just don't know her well enough yet. And Terry with that stomp, and Viper had that stomp too. I actually kind of liked. If I could figure her out, I think I could do something with her. Let's see her. Let's see her. Wow. Shout out to it's Zexy. That's a cool name. Happy Sunday, it's Zexy. What's the best Maverick keyboard controller should I get for recommendation? So for me, I have the S3 Plus, I think is what it's called. Let me see here. Good God. Oracle's like quick work. I have. Which one do I have? Is it this one? Oh, Code caught him. Code caught him. Oh no, wait, that's not Code. That's Code dying. So I have something like this. I forget which one. It's not this one because mine has full like buttons. But I have something like this, and mine use the Kailh profile switches. I don't use MX switches person. And I like that. I like the split layout with the full standard spacing, right? The 134, 134. I like that one. If I can find it, I'll show you. I thought it was the S3 Plus, but I forgot the name of it. And the Mavericades have a nice metal plate in the bottom. They're acrylic, you know, to the middle, and then the board, everything else. They're the foam pre-installed. They're really dense. When you grab it, it feels like you paid, you know, what you got. You know, it's dense. You know, it gives you a good feel. The one power port on top of the screen in the middle is nice and big and bright. It looks really cool. I thought it was the S3. I don't remember. Let's try S. Is it S3? No, not that one. I thought it was S3 Plus. I guess I'm wrong. I don't. This is not this. Dang. Oracle's not playing, boy. Or is it the S4? No, it's not the 4. I think it's S3. All right, let me hop in here. So I'll jump on this one. Boom. I was trying to show you which one I have. It's basically where'd you go? I just saw it. Dang it! I lost it. I can't find the one that I have. Oops, this keyboard's. Oh, okay. Nope. Oh god, I should have picked Ken. Or Lena. I should have picked Elena. I jumped. I thought he was do something else. It's not tech. You can't low jab. Nice throw. Nice throw. What's the loudest switches? The loudest switches are the Hide Mountain and the Wizards. Okay. Well, what is that? Oh, okay, that's your charger. There it is. Oh, nice. Look at me. Fake the throw. Fake the throw. Okay. What's my move here? Oh, jumped. Wrong move. Ah, oh, should have saw that coming. Should have saw that coming. Should have saw that coming. Our stuff is backwards. Boom. Okay. Okay. Oh, what was that? I don't know what I just did. Ah, I should have known better. I should have known better. Oracle does that all the time too. He like. I should have just done. I was gonna do something else. I just thought so. Got him. Stupid.
Bruh.
He's the low super shields. I gotta figure that out. Or low super punch. It's like low and super. I've got to figure that out. Because you reached an acquired amount of sea light, bro. I played her twice. Lucky me. You got your butt kicked twice. Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh, that's that. That's my super punch. My. Okay. Okay. Ah, it's a throw. It's a throw. I missed the timing. Okay. Oh, it's a 3-hitter. I didn't know that. Okay. Oh, now we're gonna loop. Throw loop. Charge. Good. Okay. Nope. Ah, I should have saw that coming. I should have saw that. I should have saw that. I should have saw that.
Bruh.
I think these Taros. These Taros feel okay. They feel okay. I can't tell if it's the Taros or the pad. Because it's 3D printed, so it's a little different as far as like the feel of it all. I just saw that coming. That was absolutely stupid. There it is. I didn't know what to do. I timed that wrong. I should have just grabbed you. Okay. Okay. So her groundbreaker thing, I feel like I'm not missing it. Maybe I'm missing the input. If I keep doing that, I don't want to do that. Oh, I'm pressing kick, stupid. I'm like, why is it doing this kick in the air? There's something with her, I could tell. There's something there. I just don't have enough time to learn her that fast. But there's something there with her. I think this girl will give me a leg up because I can trick people. I think there's something with Elena. She feels almost like Eddie, where I could spam a little bit and like get away. I guess that one, I don't know. See, there's a lot of switches, yes, are the wizards or the high mountains or the Kailh seasonal switches, like the summer and the winter. I think those are clicky too. Those are the 3 clickies, like 4 clickies that I know of. Why is there 4 extra buttons for every Maverick key brawler controller? That is personal preference. So how can I explain it? If you've never had a Leverless before, the market has changed. Like the hitbox was a standard 12 buttons. Your 4 directionals and your wrong button. Your 4 directionals and your 8 action buttons. So it's like your controller, right? I'm gonna use Hopper 2 just because they're on top of my mind. They added 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom, probably so they couldn't get like sued for like layout stealing or none of that type of nonsense. So now you're gonna find a lot of people offering, and I know Maverick is probably around longer than Hopper 2, but I'm trying to put the point that someone decided, what if I added 2 more here, 2 more here? What if I just added 2 more, 1 in the pinky and 1 next to the bottom, like this pad here? You can see this is 1 extra and 1 extra, right? So as far as why, there really is no why per se. It's just that's where the market is today. We have a lot of extra buttons, and again, it doesn't make you faster, it doesn't make you better. You're not gonna like get some secret cheat move by having more buttons. A lot of it is just personal preference. Like we were playing Street Fighter, you may want to press your super shield with the pinky, or the super punch with your pinky. Like, you know, all these different nuances of how you want to use your controller. That's where these, like Maverickade, the pills, like you'll notice too, some of the Maverickades, you'll see 6 and 1, 6 and 2. That is, do I want to play with like Street Fighter like this and then use the side of my hand to hit the super shield and use this side of my hand for, that's why you see a pinky. So you can kind of like play how you want to play. So don't get caught up in all the buttons in the beginning. And once you start learning, you'll know what your body, and also you gotta be careful. The first pad you play on, everything after that is going to feel weird and different just because. The next thing you want to look at the Maverick is, do you want the MX switches or the Kailh low profile switches? Wait a minute. Merlin's, oh, he's in a throw loop dance. Oh, he opened. Oracle's about to. Whoa, that's, good God, look at this combo. Oh, he missed. Boom! Shit. There you shout the Merlin. Yes, that's kind of what that's all about. I hope that makes sense. It's Zen. It's first of all, happy Sunday. It's Zen XI and shout to, it's Zen XI. So I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, ask me a question, but that shit makes sense. What I'm trying to say. Oh, the Kailh Autumns. There you go. So the Kailh Autumns are louder. There you go. I know they're both. I know the clickies are like your loud ones, but he called it right there. The Autumns are your loudest. There it is. And he caught him. Caught him slipping. Almost had him caught him slipping. Zion. Shout out to Zion. Zion? I think it's Zion. Zion or Zion? I think it's Zion. Zion, happy Sunday. At work right now, but I'll pull up with my crew for your next stream. Sounds good. And add me up on Discord username. Yep. Send me an invite on Discord. Yeah, we can definitely play. Oh, Code is back in. Okay, what time is it? Okay, I'm good. I wish Tekken was doing better. I want more Tekken players. We need more Tekken players in the game. Then I could sidestep and get around all this pressure from Orville. I can already tell if Orville played Tekken, he'd be a Brian player, maybe a Victor player. This pressure is really on point. I'm almost done. Like, huh? Okay. Oh, still here today, so I got time to play. I guess I'll go for like maybe 30 more minutes. His timing and the spacing, your spacing is really. Oh, Jerry, I've seen her, but I don't really know how to use her. Oh, nice break, and he caught him. Your knowledge traps are really good. Wow. And I wonder what you're playing on right now, Orville, too. Which, if this is your favorite pad, or you're just having fun? Because no, I'm gonna call it. I hate saying favorite because people get the wrong impression. You have a bunch like I do, and people get the wrong impression when we say favorite, right? They think that other ones suck, and we don't mean that. It's more like, in the moment, I'm like, let me get the one I'm familiar with, like to start like applying pressure back. Now, is Bison still a charge character? Or did they change him? I wonder. Oh, Code, there you go. Oh. So far, Merlin's come the closest. Boom there. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. Look at this pressure. And the combos. Good God. Oh, he did it. I don't understand with Street Fighter that how you. I do get it. It's a knowledge trap. It's just a knowledge trap. It's a knowledge trap. Because I was like, how is he able to punch and then super punch? But I get it. It's really the knowledge trap of it all. Boom, boom, boom. High, low. Boom. Oh, nice. Nice setup. Oh, Cody got you. He got you. Boom. Nice try, though. Code's on it. Nice try. That was good. That was good. Get some back. Let's go back. And let me switch back to the ice cream switches here. Plug in, please. Home. Good. So that was ice cream Taro. These are regular ice creams. These are regular ice creams. Let's see how these work out. Okay. So Lane, let's see here. Okay. Oh, he's on a low high. Give him some space. What is... Oh, that explosion attached to me. What is that all about? Good God, this combo. Oh, did I go too early? Oh no, the explosion hit me. I was like, why'd I die? Good God.
Bruh.
Okay, I got an idea. Let's go attack. That's me. That's me. I'm in a combo. How do you get out of this thing? Oh, okay, you gotta find the timing right. That's me. I ducked. Nope. This dog, I'm sorry, they're trying to get my food over here, the dogs. They're over here. Ah, that was me. I got distracted. Okay, let's try this. Okay. That has to do something. I know there's a setup to that too, I can tell. Oh, I let go too early. No, that's bad. And there it is. I saw it. Oh, I saw it coming too. I saw the timing. He stopped the combo. I'm feeling. Okay, let's think about this. Let's try this. Okay. Am I spacing this wrong or what? I think I'm spacing it wrong. I saw that. What's my counter to this? Because I saw it coming, but I missed. Boom. How did he throw me first? Give me some space. I'm stupid. Boom. What's my... Okay. Nope. Ah! He read it like a book. He's like, I know you can do something stupid.
Bruh.
He's like, I know you're gonna do something stupid. This is oh sniff. Why? I don't want that title. Like, why would I want this card? Crying out about getting my butt kicked over here. Now I wonder if that was the HA10. Okay, let's try some of these things out here. What about this? Oh, that's me. That's wrong option. Ah, it's a throw. Okay. I jumped. I should have jumped. Okay, that's you. Ah, that's me. Okay, that's you. Give me some space. Okay, that's the wrong option. Okay, some space. No. That's the wrong option. I saw that coming. Okay, give me some space. Throws too far. Ah, I jumped. I thought it was something else. And I forgot he had that shuriken. Dang it. Okay. That's her mid. Okay, what's her low here? It throws too far. What? I got first hit. I thought I countered him. Oh my god. Street Fighter. Why can't I sidestep?
Bruh.
Merlin said, not today, chump. Merlin said, not today, chump. What does that do? Is that like my Jinrai from King? Oh, stupid, I fell for that low. How do I get away from you guys? How do I get out of the corner of these? Yeah, this gives me space. Nope, that's Shuriken. There it is. Ah, it's me. Okay, that was me. That was me. You're in the you're in the Pro KO. Okay, nice, nice. Oh, he's not even on his his personal favorite controller. I can tell because I know. Ah, it's me. Maybe I should just stick to Ken for a little while. Like, can I jump off a wall? I press jump, jump, jump. Stupid. That's that low super combo. The throw window is really short in this game too, like really short. I can't jump off walls. Okay, I thought I could jump off walls. Chun used to be able to jump off of walls, but not anymore, I guess. Ah, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. I meant to press the shield. I knew it was coming, but I pressed the wrong button. I like Viper. I just gotta figure out how to use her, but I like her. She doesn't fall. I should go back to Ken. I really should go back to Ken. Okay. So what was Viper? Viper was... It's backwards, okay. It's a reverse Hadouken for her. That was me. There it is. Ah. There it is. Nice setup. Shout out to me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, yes,
sir.
Combo.
Yes, sir.
Is that new? Because I've never seen y'all do that to me before. Like pause. Super pause.
Bruh.
I was thinking. I was planning to do that. I was like, I know he's gonna do something high. That low stops your super shield. Your super punch. Good God. Good God. Look, I should pick Ken. There it is. Okay. 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 What can I do? I know there's more I could do that. I already know. Oh, he grabbed me. He grabbed me. He grabbed me. He grabbed me.
Bruh.
Shout out to Grant. Happy Sunday, Grant. So you neck in the woods today. Yeah. Yep. I'm supposed to be working on something. Just was doing a tutorial for this Next.js stuff. I was vibe coding something. I do not like the code it gave me. It works, but I like, it feels sloppy and I don't like it. So I'm going to teach myself this whole language and knock it out. Boom. Nice setup. Shout out to me. Okay, what about this? Okay. Oh, that's what she can do. I jumped. Dang it, I jumped the last second I jumped. Oh, you can't punish that. You have to hold. Okay. I tried to like low punch to stop your super punch. Okay. And I notice her flashing. People don't see it. Oh, you jumped. Ah, you can't do that. I can't stop that. Okay. What was I doing? What was I doing? Ah, it's me. Everything's backwards with her. I have to like remind myself it's backwards. I'm trying to do a Hadouken, but it's reverse. It's reverse. Nope. Nope. That's stupid. I messed myself up. I'm already dead. Boom. Ah, duck. You can't duck a throw in this game. That's weird. I hate these kudos. Good job. You tried the character. Here's some kudos. Get out of my face. I lost. Don't sit here and like pander to me. You're doing a good job. Keep playing. I do not feel good when you give me credit for getting my butt kicked. Let's see. Oh, Yolk. Who's Yolk? Hey, Orville's putting in work over there, boy. Let's see what Yolk's all about, Brooke. Let's see what he's... A new person. The Pro KO is the most silent. I'll switch to X or Purple Glede next. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Or was there a firmware update for the P5? You know what's so funny? Where's it at? It's on my desk, and the only reason I haven't started messing with it is because I've been tied up with this contract I'm working on. But I need to take this thing out and get to the root of what's going on with it. And I knew people were saying that they're still, like, you know, not working out the bugs, but just getting it stable with everything. I need to see what the deal is. But I don't have all the answers on that yet, no. And also reviews, so I've been trying to get those done also. Wow. Merlin's like pressure. Oh, caught you slipping. I think Yoke and I might be in the same boat. We're a bunch of sheep and we're the wolves over here. Terry's actually pretty... I should try Terry. He seems pretty cool. That upside down flaming punch is really weird, though. I will say that. Like, I don't know who thought the design was cool for. Like, I'm a flip upside down, jump in the air. Like, that doesn't make sense, but it looks cool though. Are you playing 2X Kailh next week? I haven't played the game in a while. Well, it comes out in technically 2 weeks. So maybe in 2 weeks I'll do that. You know, actually I will do that because it'll be on PS5. I'll play 2X Kailh in 2 weeks. Because it comes out on the 20th. And today's the 11th, so not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday it'll be out. And the week after that, you know what I'm saying? That was the 29th, whatever, or 26th. I'll play it that day. Or 25th, I'll play it that day. Oh, caught him. Boom. Nice timing. Okay. Oh, he's like, no. Don't come in with these scrub tactics. I will destroy you. He said no. The Yoke is working. Look at the buttons being pushed. He is working over there, boy. He's pushing everybody he can think of. He says, please make the bleeding stop. I'm right through you, Yoke. You both are getting our butts kicked. Orbital still lag on X. Need to disable screen. Really? Okay. Oh, Grant's up. Let's see what Grant's all about. Let's see what Grant's doing. This is a Yoke left the room. You don't have to leave. We're having fun. It's all fun. It's just a game. It actually helps us learn. Like when I play Merlin and really all of you, when I play all of you, I learned something new. Like today I learned about the low super, the high-low super, like all these different things I've never seen y'all do before. I still didn't learn how to close the gap though. I can't figure that part out. Like how to safely close the gap is what I'm trying to say. Like that, the low grab. I've never seen that before. And you know what? I think I know what some of my flaws are, like, where I get caught up to is, I think because Tekken has so many moves, there's so many knowledge traps, I could find a way to get close to eventually. Where Street Fighter is really not a lot of moves. It's just like 10 different ways to the same move, you know what I mean? And that's where I don't know all the knowledge traps to get in, get close enough to everybody. And also the spacing. People space a lot in this game. Like in Tekken, people space. I can close the gap on you in Tekken. I'll find a way to get close to you eventually. I don't know all the close gap moves for Street Fighter yet. Oh, that's the overhead Code was talking about, the overhead. Uh-oh, Merlin caught him. He caught him. He went back to Pro KO. And the P5 General. Nice, that's nice. Oh, nice. Oh. Oh, there you go. Ed's tough because I played him before, and he's, I can tell you, he's almost like Steve. He's kind of tricky. Wow. And the whole spider thing, I don't understand, but it's cool though. I should try Ed. I just don't like the turtle, but I should try him though. Oh, Grant came in and said, "I'm ready
Yes,
to
sir.
play."
Yes, sir. Yes,
Come on,
sir.
Merlin.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Merlin's gonna come back and he's gonna bring the heat though. I already know. Merlin's not gonna take that lane down. Waiting players, what does that mean? Oh, they're okay. They're rematching. Gotcha. Oracle's going to play Grant now. Oof. Oh, I can see the plus frames. Here we go. The Street Fighter is a good experience where they show you so much data. I like that. They really give you a good package from, you know, just all the data on screen. The fact that I can see the inputs and the frame data all while you guys are playing, it's really cool. I don't understand all of it because I don't play Street Fighter every day, but at least I could see it, you know? See, Ed is tough because Ed has that spider web thing. He's like, just grabs you in. Your input is set to 4-way. I don't know what that means. They do need to fix the P5 General. Like, and I hate to say fix because I don't really know if it's broken or if it's just not stable. You know what I mean? Orbital, it's one of those weird things where, and ever since I've known of that device, it's always seemed unstable is the best way I can say it to me. The pressure, well, it has a lot of pressure. Wow. The Ed pressure, boy. There it is. GGF, let me switch this let me switch the stick. Grant, I think you were already on it. Grant, you could have stayed in this play. You're already on it. I want to see you fight Orville next. Let me see here. I'll check on them and then I'll fight Merlin. I have this is the Maverickade that I have. So the left pinky, 2 on the bottom, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Not the single, but the 4. And these are Kailh low profile switches. I don't have the MX switch on this pad. And it has, so these 2 are here, these 2 are here, and these 2 are down here, like no side ones. And this one is the I thought it was the S3. It says it under the artwork, but it doesn't say it on the bottom. It doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't say. But I thought it was the S3 Plus. I could be wrong. Actually, I could tell you because I have it on my Discord. I can tell you. I have the Nevercade. It's the S3. Yeah, I thought it was the S3. Copy link. This is the one I have. I have this one. Yeah, the Keep Fighter S3, and then mine I did the silent. Not tactile, silent linear. I hadn't even heard of these Glacier Silvers. That's new. We have Sacred Falcons down too. That's cool. But yeah, I did the linears just so it was quiet, and I forgot the rest of it. I did the nylon blacks. I didn't do anything else. I did the acrylic top, not the metal. And that's what I have. So I have this one. Yeah, that's what I have. Why'd the audio go up? Hold on, I can't hear the audio. Okay, there it goes. It's back. Okay, that was me. Should we watch it? He's way more consistent than I am, which is amazing. Yeah, Merlin can play. Merlin can play. Yeah, Merlin can definitely play. I was giving you credit, Grant, just for winning, but I know Merlin and Orville they put in work. Because I've played them plenty of times and got my butt kicked, so I'm not making jokes on them, trust me. Merlin knows. He's like, I will put in work. Oh, which character did I pick? I have Ken. Okay, I'll do Ken. I need to try Terry, though, because I saw Merlin kicking butt with Terry. I need to try him. So this is the ice cream. Let's try ice cream. Here we go. Okay. Nope. Oh, I see. If I close that gap, she gets too close. How does she grab me out of my super shield? And that punch low stops your... Second, I can't throw that close. So even if I run up, he can find a way to stop it. Interesting. Interesting. Do you have the fight stick? I don't know what that means. Oh, wait. I think you're talking about the split one? I do not. I played with it before, though. When I was at Evo, I actually played it. I met the owner of Navigate. Super nice guy. He's Canadian, but super nice. Super nice. And I'm joking. But yeah, I forgot his name, but really nice guy. You meet some vendors and they're just whatever. But he was super cool. He was like, yeah, check it. I thought I threw you. I tried to throw you. Got him. What? How do you do a super... This stupid game's gonna make me so mad. Oh my god, I sidestep.
Bruh.
Okay. So that's a 50-50. So that's a free 50-50 for me. Can I do this? Oh, I can't close the gap after that. I'm frozen. Okay. I'm ducking. Got him. What was that? I have like a pressure release? I didn't know that. There it is. How did you super? I forgot to do this stupid super. Whoa, she can go under? I'm empty. Okay, don't jump. Good God. Oh, you can't jump. I was like, when's the time to let me jump? I saw that coming. Okay. So how's he pace so fast? When I do this, I have to do it slower. Oh, in Tekken I can move really fast. I just have to go slower, that's all. Oh, you can't do that. I can't do that. Okay. How does she turn so fast? Got her. Okay. Don't do that. Don't do that. I think it's coming. There it is. I need to charge up my shield. Like, oh, stupid. I got caught by the low. I was trying to charge up my shield. Ah, that's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. Stupid. Stupid.
Bruh.
I'm out of shields. I'm out of I got 10 seconds. How do you close the gap in this freaking game? You can't sidestep to get closer. You can't step too fast or else you dash. I think about this. Is it or you're too good? Or for the next challenge? Yeah, 2x KO. That's so funny. There you go. Let's see here. It's not super shields, but it's parry. It's not a super shield, but a parry. Facts, code, facts. Fight stick is an arcade stick. That's what I was wondering. Because it is an S4 fight stick. That's what was throwing me off. Merlin, I was like, what's the S4 mean? I know what the S4 is. That's why I was like, what do you mean by S4 fight stick? I think he's saying like hit leverless. I think he's asked about leverless. But I think he's just saying fight stick is like a general term. Oh, I can't grab that far. Okay, you can't throw like that. Okay. There it is. Well, she can block out of stick. Ah, it's me. He threw me. I thought he was gonna do a punch. Expect the low. There it is. You can't jump. Don't jump, don't jump, jump. But it's like, how else do I get close if I don't jump? How else do I get... If I run, you attack me. If I do this, I get hit. Good God. Got him. What? Okay. So that's punishable if I do that. Can you see that 50-50? Is it just me that doesn't see it? I don't know the game that well? Because I don't see the 50-50, but you guys see it every time I do it. That's why I never use that kit. Everybody's like, the Jinrai is OP. I'm like, every time I do it, everyone sees it, so I never use the Jinrai. Because it feels like obvious to me. It's almost like jump kick. You can see the jump kick a mile away. I'll do it further. I see, I'm pressing the button too late. This is closing the gap too much for me. I can apply pressure that way. No. This one does, though. Oh, that's safe. Okay, so you can load that. So you can get away still. Okay, close the gap. Good God, that pressure. I held it too long. I held it too long. Give me some space. She can... Oh. Okay.
Bruh.
These are the Taro switches. Let's see how these are ice creams. These are ice creams. I should switch to the spring season, actually. Oh, no. Got him. Where's my ice cream pad? It's right here. The Kailh spring season. We'll switch to that in a second. Don't do that. It was obvious as could be. How's her... That's her overhead strike. That elbow. Looks like an elbow. Look at high, but it's an overhead. Now I'm back into the combo. What? Am I not supposed to press any buttons, I guess? Is that the knowledge trap? Interesting. It's a PS5 mode. Go to X input. PS5. Where's X input at? X input. That it? That's it, but we found it. X input. There we go. So these are the spring season switches here. Oral's 51 win streak. Okay, let's think about this. He's gonna use Bison. Okay, let's try to lock in. Let's see if I can lock in. Let's see if I can do. If I can get a. Fight stick is an arcade. Yeah. This is set to 60 seconds. So diabolical. I keep it short that way you have to play. Like people can't just like hang out and run. All right, so here's spring season switches. That was me. I pressed the wrong button. I got away. Okay, you can't do anything to that. I have an explosion on my chest. Oh, I see. You can't press it so fast. You press slower. Oh, technically you press super fast. Oh, I can't do that. Can't do that. How does he get 2 hits and a shield? What the heaven? That way y'all can hear the switches. So there we go. What am I doing? Why is it not jumping? Stupid button. Sorry about that. My up button stopped working. What is going on with this dumb thing? Okay, we're good. That was the adapter at first. I was like, what is going on here? Okay. That's too close. You can't throw. It's too close. You can't throw. Do you think I should get the Maverick 4 or 3? I like the 4 for that layout. So I don't like the single button on both sides for me. That's just not the way I like. Even the TikiTaka M5, I like that pad a lot. It's just like on a daily basis, I would not use that. How does he get a hit and a shield and a punch? Wow, the setups are insane. Give him some space. These are Taros. Why is it not grab? Oh, I'm dashing. I'm stepping too fast. You can step slower. Okay, I remember Street Fighter to walk slower. Don't walk like a Tekken walk. That's not what I want. I just a medium. How does he get the low off before I do? Boom, got him. I'm too close. Oh, so if I use this right, I can... It is a 50-50. Oh. I see. I have to make him guess. I don't like playing that way, but I have to make him guess. Nope. Wrong button. I knew it was coming out too. Like as soon as I pressed, it was like stupid. I pressed Shuriken by accident.
Bruh. Can reach the required amount. Blaming. I don't know why it says dumb things like that. One queued. What does that mean? Okay. Let's wait. You're too good. Is he playing or is this one waiting? So I don't want to like cut code off. That's why I didn't jump in. I thought code was gonna play.
Here comes a new challenger. Come on, get ready. Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round 1. Fight.
I jumped. That was me. Okay. Where's the super punch thing? There it is. Okay. That's me. Oh, I see how this comes in handy a little bit. Okay, nice. So I'm not using all the tricks that Merlin and Orville were using. Like, they were using the low to super. I need to like figure out how to dial that into my repertoire here. That's too far. That's me. I'm doing a Street Fighter walk. It's too. I gotta walk slower. I mean, it's like I gotta walk slower. There it is. That's what they were doing. That's what they were doing. Low, low, super. Low, low, super. Is. That's. Oh, I was too fast. I should have done the low super. That's me. Ah, press the button. Slow down, slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Playing too fast. I was out of super punch. I was out of drive, whatever. The super punch thing. Was out of super punch. That was me. That was perfect setup code. Nice. Nice. And I wanted to try the Kailh Springs to see what's different between the ice cream and the Taro. That's me. Slow down. I'm getting hit by like basic mouse traps. Alright, let's get back in here. Okay. We're in the H2. You know what I'm supposed to do? You know, it's so funny. I haven't had anybody ask me about the KO. I'm really surprised too, or actually, like, because I saw a bunch of them at Evo. There's a lot. I know they had a booth there, but still, it's like everyone's using them. Oh, it's too close to the wall. Should I delay my timing or something? Like, everyone sees my super come out. I don't know how. I don't know. That's me. Okay, I think I downloaded you. What's happening here? Okay. I timed that wrong. That's me. I saw that a mile away too. You can't jump out of this. I'm like stuck in a loop. No, that's the wrong button. How do I do my super like Hadouken thing? What the heck? This game. No. What is that? Nice, nice code, nice.
Bruh.
Okay, mix it up, lock in, mix it up. I should switch to Sacred Falcon switches. How do you see that? Oh, I put the pad back. Okay. Oh god. I'm out of super punch, dang it. That was me. I set myself up. That was poor. That was me. That was me. That was me. That was me. That was me.
Bruh.
I panicked. That was me. GG's, Cole. That was good. That was me. I'm banned from tag. What does that mean? I'm banned. Oh, you're banned from tag games. God dang, Orville. Orville out there. He must be talking trash. He's like, I got kicked out of the tag games. What time is it? It's 3:27. Okay, good. We're a good time. So I don't know what happened to. I think I bent a pin. I probably installed these things too quick. I do that all the time. I always get one pin bent. Yep, because everything else is working but that one. Good grief. Oh, it's in PS5 mode. Here, go to X input. There it goes. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect, perfect. No, it's not bent. That's weird. Oh, it is bent. The tip is bent. It's like barely bent on the tip. I see it. Okay, I'll grab another one. Put it in here. Oh, nice. I tell you, Orville, that pressure, boy, like solid pressure, solid pressure. Wow. So I was there eating. No hack, just ping. It's a cool name. Look, am I up? Oh, Yoka, let me see what Yoka can do. I'll play a couple more and I'll get off of here. No hack, just pings. Happy Sunday. Happy no hack, just pings. What's the fight stick you were using? I was bouncing around different ones, but let's see here. I forgot to say, why don't you use the Maverick fight? You know, I should. The only reason I don't is just because it's not in front of me at the moment. It's like there's. What's so weird is the past 2 months. Yeah, basically the past two and a half months, I've had reviews almost every week. So if you don't see certain pads on the stream, there's really no like reason. There's no rhyme to the reason at this point. It was just, it wasn't their week. You know what I mean? But that's why I brought out the ASL because I haven't played this in a long time. And again, there's no, even in Lofin, like I was with the Lofin yesterday, the Maverick, the DOIO split pad, I have the Pro version 1. There's another one I was looking at too. I was like, I've used it in a while. The Sapphire, I like the Sapphire. It's just I have to use that cord, and it's just not always in front of me. So yeah, don't think I'm like, you know, picking or whatever. It's just a lot of times it's really that simple, to be completely honest. And also, when I've been talking for like 2 hours, and then when I start playing, your mind's kind of cloudy. She's like, you know. Anyway, yep. So yeah. Yep. So I was ignoring you. I was trying to eat my food before I answered you, so I apologize. I forgot to tell you, why don't you? Yeah, I got that one. What's the fight? And so, excuse me. What I was using was this is the dual pad C12. This pad works fine. I bent the pins on the switch. That's why this wasn't working. So that's fine. This pad, if you're, I was basically using my budget pad. So the reason being is I just got some new switches. The Taro ice cream, the Kailh ice cream, and the Kailh ice cream Taros. And I need to test those out. And Street Fighter, the way the spacing is, this is my Street Fighter layout, like a standard layout for Street Fighter. So that's why you saw C12, the dual pad Ultra, Flatbox Ultra, like 3D printed pad, my original 3D printed pad that I just reprinted myself. And now you're seeing the Lofree 2 M Lite, because I'm testing different switches on different models. To be honest, that's what it is. And then the ASLVL, just because I haven't played with it in a while, it was in front of me, so I want to play with it. And since I'm playing Street Fighter, these pads are all like Street Fighter pads for me. So I hope that makes sense. Like, I should take another one apart. I just bent this dumb thing. I can see it bent on the tip. Excuse me. There you go. I'll just say yoke. Let's try it. There we go. So here's yoke. Let's see what yoke's all about. Yoke, you're on Wi-Fi. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully it's not. There's no lag. We'll see. So now I'm going to test the M Lite with the void switches and see how they work under pressure. Like, these voids are quiet, but there's like a little, I don't know what that sound is. I can't figure it out what it is. Maybe it's just sliding. I don't know. Okay, I'm inside. There we go. Okay. 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 Too far, it's not tagging. What about this? Let's gonna do a fireball. Let's gonna do a fireball. I was gonna do something else. I really need to use that gym ride. Like, I do not use it at all because it makes me nervous. But I need to start. I'll start pressing the button earlier. That way it gets me more space in between the hit. That's what I'll do. Like that. That. Oh, you know what I do? That low super y'all were doing to me. How are y'all doing that? Low, low. That one. Do that a lot more. I forgot the aerial. And now I start to see why I'm so, like, getting hit so much. I think it's so I guess people in my rank, newcomers and everything else, a lot of us jump a lot. I never really noticed it. I'm fighting people my own skill level. We jump a lot, and that's why y'all hit us so much. But you feel like you have no choice. Dude, whenever I want it to happen, it never happens. But when I'm just... Give me some space. No, no, no. Space. Okay, what about this? Ah! I should have known better. There it is. I don't know which one I should get. What are you? If you're in the States and you're just new, you just want to try Leverless and you're not sure what to do, I would tell you get the Lofree 2 C16. And it's like it's the best. Like, don't get caught in any best or worst. There is no best or worst Leverless. The reason is the price is good, the layout is standard, and you can it'll give you a good feel for like what you're getting into. No, no, no. See, wow. We do jump a lot in this rank. I never noticed. A lot. I jump a lot too. Because you think you're closing the gap with that move, but you're not. You're just like jumping. I never really noticed that before. Oh, don't do that. So, yeah, so the Lofree 2C16 is a good starting point. The price is good. Because to be honest, most people that have a Leverless have like 3 of them. They really do. So finding a good starting point for a good price, and then you can start branching out from there. And the C16 is so standard in spacing and layout. Most of the pads you play with after that pad will feel just like that one. Just what will different is like the base will feel wider, the base will feel tighter, the metal, you name the different things, right? What time is it? It's 3:30. Okay, we'll do one more. I gotta get off here. If you like the Mavericade, so you see that you're feeling the Mavericade, not just stuck on it, but you're very interested in the Mavericade. Like you can't go wrong with the Mavericade. It's a good pad. Because if I would grab out the shelf and play with it, I wasn't about to get off right now, and I wasn't testing these like switches out, because the Mavericade has switches that I know already inside. All right, let's just wrap this up. Sit around. That's the wrong button. Street Fighter is more about action speed. You know what? You're right, Cody. Because with Tekken, it's so much movement, right? You're right. It is about accuracy than speed. It is like in the knowledge traps are at a different pace. Because Tekken is like so. You're moving so much. I have to like make myself step a little bit slower so I don't dash. I ducked. Okay, I didn't know if you reindeer games. Sorry. Oh, you got lucky. There we go. Is that 2? Is that 2 or is there one more? Why is that not pressing the button? Oh, there it goes. Why can't I press the button? But yeah, I think, like I said, if you're into the Mavericade, you can't go wrong. They sell a good pad. I've seen people buy them in person at Evo, and I have them, right? So it's not like they trying to like tempt me to. Yeah, just give that a shot. Like you won't be disappointed, and it comes with different switch options and everything else, right? Yeah, so I don't know what to say. No, Jimmy, I really don't. I don't know what the price should be good. It's 140. Yeah, 145 is a good price. So it's out of Canada. So if you're in Canada or somewhere else, the shipping would be fine. All those different things. I don't know what the Taros look like in the States and all that stuff because I haven't checked in a long time. I see why they can kind of time what I'm doing now. I see it now. Like if you know your Street Fighter inputs, I see how you guys time me so well because y'all can feel what I'm doing. So I'm doing. I hate to say he's doing scrubby stuff. I feel mean saying it like that, but I can see what he's doing. I get it. Interesting. If I played the game more, I'd be better, but I get what's going on here. Okay, I gotta hop off of here. It's 3:45. Let me do one online match and I'll get off here. Just try one ranked real quick. And I want to switch. I want to try my Sagat and see Viper. I'm actually really curious about Sea Viper. Let's see if I can. Yeah, GG's Grand for sure. That was fun. That was actually a lot of fun playing with you guys. That was a lot of fun. I actually stayed over an hour longer than I expected to. I was supposed to be off by 2 o'clock. I see that thing says close the show. I was supposed to close it a long time ago. Is it on both? It is. Okay, good. I don't like their search thing though. This is really weird. They should fix that. Yeah, GG's Orville. GG's. Orville's killing it too. I know that wasn't even like his favorite pad either. I could tell. So while I'm changing things, let's go back to deep. These are the voids. These are deep sea whites. Is it X input? It is. Okay, good. It's already an X input. Yeah, these deep sea Islet whites are so good. I don't know what it's about them. I really like them. I ain't tried the pinks next. These are silver lobes. Okay. I know what you're gonna do. I know what you're gonna do. Don't do that. I see your setups now. I see your setup. Okay, it's not Tekken. I can't like double hit you. No, he could grab me if I do that, okay. No, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Don't ever do a medium. What the heck? She went over my fireball. Ah, you can't shuriken. By the way, should I get the... Okay. No head jack. I see what's going on here. Yeah, GG's, buddy. I can't tell if you're trolling me or you're being serious. Because I feel like I've answered that question a few times now. And I know I'm tired because I've been talking for 4 hours, but I really can't tell if you're trolling me or being or you're just seriously asking me a question. That was me. What the wrong button? Ah, wrong. That's not what I wanted. Oh, you're cured. I don't know what else to tell you, friend. I really don't. I really don't know what else to tell you. Yeah, I don't know. I can't sell you in something if that's what you're asking me to do. I really can't. Yeah, like if you're serious, Chris, like I don't, like I said, I like the pad. I met the guy who makes them, you know. He cares. He's always in the Discord. He's always talking, so I know he cares about his brand. But I don't know what else to tell you. I'm losing my train of thought here. What else can I do with Gemini? I do that. That sets me up for that. That's your thing. He's just doing low combo. And he knows all his combos. That's all he knows. Oh, I see. No, wrong button. Am I playing ranked or regular? This is what gets me in the Street Fighter. Like, everyone turtles, so I get frustrated. Because I don't know what... Everyone turtles in this game. It drives me crazy. It drives me crazy. It drives me crazy on this game. I don't want to keep doing this over and over again. And I could run up and do the gen ride and all that stuff, but then I'm putting myself in danger. Like even that, if he did a jump, why does the jump not enter what he just did? So now he's waiting me out. He's like, okay, fine, I'll wait you out. It's not a Tekken throw. No. Ugh. So now I'm charging my shields back up because he's not moving. That's me. I thought I would jump over that. I'm hit. I jumped twice. That's a low. Okay. And I could tell the skill difference too. Like when I play Merlin and Oracle, how does that not counter? In Tekken that counters, but in Street Fighter they recover so fast. I'm hit. Like there's no commitment. It's interesting. 2. So I could tell he's just playing Turtle, but I don't know. Okay, I should have. Oh, he's over my head now. I'm over him. Oh, I should have timed that better. That was like so obvious. That was so obvious. I don't really care about the ranks. Doesn't mean nothing to me, but. Okay, it's almost 4 o'clock. I gotta get off of here. I was supposed to be off an hour ago. But that was actually fun. I had actually a lot of fun. Shout out to Orville for being like the MVP with 26-0. Like, whoo. Whoo. We need more killers in the room. We need some killers to come into the room and take him out. I'm like putting out a hit in Orville. But no, I hope everybody has a really good week. I'll probably play in the second tournament on Tuesday. And tomorrow... Tomorrow will probably be, let's get this back here, will be this pad. And yeah, this might be the first positive negative of the year. We'll see. It's kind of a negative. We'll see. I need to schedule a video right now so that way it comes out tomorrow morning. But anyway, I hope everybody has a good week. I'll be talking to y'all later. Bye.